I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know the game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the date done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
TricNic Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. TricNic Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Good evening. It is a big day in Jamaica's football today as our U17s take a step to qualify for the FIFA U17 World Cup that will be held in November of this year in Qatar. What a big day it is. What a grand moment it is. A single point away from qualification. Drawn result will give them time. But before we get into that, I'm trying to get some of my friends to be on the program with me today to share in this moment because I'm anticipating something historic in the making. And so I want to make sure that, some of my friends share in this grand moment. As usual, we want to begin our show by giving thanks to the Most High God. For it is in him we live and move and have our beings. Apart from him, we are nothing. And as we go out today, we go knowing that the Lord is our shepherd and we shall not want. Amen. And so our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. We lift up his name and we know that with hard work and diligence, our U17 team will have good success today. And you have an opportunity to even call. I started early because I want some of you to call in and share your thoughts before the game and give your expectation before the actual game, because like I said, this is historic and a grand occasion. I'm going to show you because we have played this we have played El Salvador in youth competition before. So I want to make sure I also give you the head-to-head comparison when Jamaica has played El Salvador. As usual, I invite you to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Go ahead and do that right now. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Yeah, don't waste any time because, like I said, we'll be having some guests joining us to share in this moment. So if you're on right now, just take some time. Do like what I'm doing right now. Hit the like button. If you are not yet subscribed to the platform, make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell. And then all you have to do after that is share the content with someone else. All right. Listen, if you love what we're doing, we have a couple of things that can help you. We have a super chat feature and we have a super sticker feature. So what you can do is make a contribution to the channel, right, by giving a super sticker or a super chat. Like I said, we are 43 minutes away from kickoff, and we started earlier so that people could, share their opinion and all of that before the game actually kicks in, before the game actually begins. I want to know. I don't want no, after the game people have a lot to say. I want to know what you have to say before the game begins. And so, call in, give your thoughts, share your opinion before the start of the game. Don't wait until it is over and then you come on and you turn big time profit of things that have already occurred. I don't want that. I want you to come and share with me what are your thoughts and your expectation before a ball is kicked. So big up to Sherman Scott, the one done from outer Clarendon. You understand me? Up and running. Big up the KC man, Drew, aka Drew Fortis. Never stay 5 years down there still, but him wear the KC banner loud, him wear the KC banner proud. Young Cryptic, bless up yourself every time, TY, always a blessing having you on, my brother. I see the one parish council in the building. Bless up yourself, You understand me? Yeah, man, big up yourself, parish council. Hope all is well with you. Same thing, Tom Stranger. You have been a stranger recently on the platform and you stop it. Yeah. Just for EPL fans, City got back to their winning ways today. You understand me? Comprehensively defeating Newcastle. Aston Villa, they had a drawn result against 10-man Ipswich. It was good to see Ethan Pinnock back on the Brentford bench today as well. Bobby Reid played almost every single minute of the game against Arsenal for his team, Leicester City. But unfortunately, Leicester City lost that game to the Gunners. Merino scored for Arsenal 2 goals to move them now just 4 points behind Liverpool, who tomorrow, Liverpool at home, will be playing against Wolverhampton Wanderers. You have other big games that are coming up tomorrow as well. So, Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspurs will play, and that's a big game. Oh, the Duncan game today. Yeah, man, I'll get the Duncan game result. I didn't go to any game today. I spent most of my time today with my son. Yeah, I told you, Yeah, so didn't get to go out today. But I'll get the result for you before the show is over. Once Peso comes on or Unseen or one of those guys, I'll give you. And maybe Simon. Once Simon jumps onto the stream, Simon will be able to tell you the scoreline as well. All right. So remember, before we begin, the show proper before the game gets going, you can call in, you can share your thoughts, you can give your opinion. Do not wait until the ball start playing. Then I hear people have all kind of things to say. But right now, before a ball is kicked, you can come on and you can share your thoughts. You can give your opinion. I want to hear it. I want to hear your breakdown, your analysis, your expectation. All right. So come on, man. Cat got your all tongues. Talk up. Talk up, people. Big up DJ Sean Johnson. Jerome 876, blessing to you. Melshire Walker, bless up every single time. You understand me? Yes, indeed. We are blessed in absolute need. Yeah. All right. So I think we will get a positive result. Jamaica 2 says Sherman Scott. There you go. Score predictions coming in. I think we'll get a positive result in this game. These players deserve a spot in the World Cup. Absolutely. And we're going to do some breakdown because we have seen when there has been extensive, intentional preparation with youth teams from Jamaica. On the male side, they generally qualify for World Cup. Every time there is an extensive, whenever the preparation, do you know that whenever the preparation of the teams, the youth teams, go beyond a year of intense preparation, they qualify? So I hope we can reapply this formula to all the other youth campaigns that we have so we can become a nation that consistently qualify for youth World Cups. I think that is very, very, very important. But what I want to do right now, in terms of head-to-head, Jamaica and El Salvador have played in times past. Couple of games at the U17 level between Jamaica and El Salvador. So let me give you that. As you can see, the 37 minutes away from kickoff. So there has been 2 games between the team. Jamaica 1-1, El Salvador 1-1. The last one is that El Salvador defeated us in 2019 by 2-1. But in 2017, Jamaica defeated El Salvador by 3-1. All right. So that was a team with Courtney Allen and Kaheem Paris and those guys, right? You remember that Kaheem Paris team? That team defeated El Salvador by 3-1. That it was in 2019. All right. So that was in 2019. Well, 2017, sorry. But in 2019, El Salvador defeated Jamaica by 2-1. So if you go back to the head-to-head, you'll see Jamaica won 1 game. So Kaheem Paris Jamaica team in 2017 defeated El Salvador. In 2019, El Salvador defeated Jamaica by 2-1. Roger Wright scored. Gregory Cousins got the assist for Jamaica in that game, and Roger Wright scored for the goal for Jamaica in that game. All right. So that is the head-to-head in terms of so there's not a let me just give you so that is it in terms of head-to-head. Right. So when you look at the results in this game, right, El Salvador defeated the Cayman Islands by 2-0. El Salvador coming into this game, they defeated Cayman Islands 8-0, defeated St. Lucia by 2. Leading up to this, the Mexico U17 defeated them 3-0, right? Well, that's in 2023. 2024, they had a friendly against Nicaragua that ended 0-0. So that is what the recent form for El Salvador. All right. So looking forward to this one. Jamaica has scored more goals than El Salvador. And you look at the stats. We have had better possession. Well, that's in games past from the last game. So we don't need to. That is a 2-1 game that was played. So we don't need to go back to that. But you'll see even in those games that Jamaica, when they play against El Salvador, we do have a lot of possession in those games. The lineup, I have the lineup that I want to. Let me just show you the lineup so we can go through the Jamaica starting 11 for this game. So let me find that for you so you can have that. Again, welcome to the platform, people. If you're watching, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Make sure you share, right? So let me see if I can find the starting 11 for you. I think I have it right here. So I want to show you that. Yeah. And then we'll show you the official one. But we want to show you this one right here. The starting 11 for Jamaica. The starting 11 is really the team that started the first game with one change. And I'm going to show you that. So let's do this. Come back here. Right? Want to make sure you're seeing everything. Big up. I see sure improvement, blessings and a sure improvement. I have something for him. I know what I'm gonna do, you know. Manning's youth. I hope you're a Manning's youth, you know, Manning's youth. Bless up. Sir Robinson, big up yourself, you know, every time. All right. So if you go to the first game and you look at the starting 11 from the first game, let me show you. So when you look at the starting 11, let me just make it bigger for you so you can see the players here. I hope you're able to see that. So that is the starting 11, right? Justin Murray is the goalkeeper. Justin Murray, as you know, he plays at Glenmuir. He's the number one at Glenmuir High School in local football here in Jamaica. Kieran Simmons from New York City FC, right? He comes back into the side. He got a break in the game against Cayman, so he's back in the side. Kai McLean, you know, I tell you that as a Jamaican right now, at his age 16, he's one of the top center backs, right? He's at Inter Miami CF, right? So he is a top center back. Very good player. Plays on the right side of the two center backs. Very composed. He captained the team in the last game. We have Raekwon Campbell Dennis, a player that was in Spain, but is back now at Bolts Legend in Canada. Raekwon Campbell Dennis, a very, very good midfielder, plays the number 10, can play the box to box. The number 8 can be deployed out on the flank, and he even can play the deep role in the midfield. All right, then you have Kadriano Marsh. I think you're going to see the best of Kadriano Marsh. I don't think he has hit his levels yet so far in this competition. He scored a brilliant penalty last time he was out there on the field. He's also at Inter Miami, right? He wears the number 7 and he plays on the left side of a front three, or you can say, if you call him a midfielder, he plays on the left side. You have Demarley Gary Williams. That's the man they call Dam. He plays for Excelsior. When he plays for Excelsior, he plays high up the pitch, right? Almost like more like a right wing back and stuff. But in this Jamaican side, he plays in a back four and he plays on the right side of defense. Then you have Giovanni Taylor, who is the captain. He comes back into the team. This is the Jamaica. And Damarley Williams plays for Cavaliers. So there is a Cavaliers player there, if people have been asking about what about Cavaliers player. I think there are 2 players from Cavaliers in this team. All right. Not the starting 11. One is in the starting 11. Damarley Gary Williams, that is the player. Giovanni Taylor, son of Fabian Taylor, former national player, Harbour View player. Right, Giovanni Taylor is a Jamaica college standout, did well at under 14, under 16, also represented Jamaica at under 15 as well and did very well, very good at free kicks, and he represents Arnett Garden in the local JPL. In fact, in his first game in the JPL, he scored a double for Arnett Garden. One was a free kick that went through the wall, but very powerful in terms of the free kick, and that is how Arnett Garden really kind of claimed the victory in that game. We have Seymour Reed, who moved from Progressive Academy to New York City FC, a young man born in Denham Town, but now is in the States, doing well. Big, strong, powerful striker is Seymour Reed. He's good with the hold-up play, has been, dishing out assists, but he too, as he has had his fair share of goals so far in this competition. The player who has come in is the Mount Pleasant player Earl Dennis. Earl Dennis didn't start in the first game. He was having flu-like symptoms, but he has fully recovered. He played in the second game and did very well. He kind of allowed Owen Jump to kind of play a little bit higher up the field. So it's interesting to see that Coach Freddie Butler in his midfield has played like two Mount Pleasant players who play for Mount Pleasant, and they have played together on numerous occasions in the youth setup there at Mount Pleasant. Both of them are going to be playing in the midfield today, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. So that is the only change from the first game, but we have several change in terms of personnel that was used in the second game against Cayman Island. And then we have Jabbar Johnson. He comes back into play in centre back. Jaquan Brown played, and Zinedine McLean started in the last game. Jabbar Johnson played in the first game. Thought again he never lived up to his potential expectation. So you expect today that this team will put all the pieces together and have an excellent game. And then there you go, the man with the brilliant strike from just outside the 18-yard box in the last game, curling it to the left of the goalkeeper brilliantly. Owen Jump, he retains his starting position, and so that is the team for Jamaica that will be starting the game. They also have a good bench because they have players in every area, right, who will be coming on. Jabbar Johnson, what I have is that he's at Inter Miami FC Academy, but somebody is saying that he played at maybe he has moved. Maybe he has changed club. Big up there, really, Denny. Google, good evening, my brother. Will be able to see the match this evening. All right, so for those of you who you probably don't like the commentary and the coverage of Mannings, man. All right, so I am going to help you right now. All right, I'm going to help you in terms of viewing the game. Now, if you are outside of Concacaf, it's very easy for you to view the game. Go on Concacaf TV on YouTube. If you're outside of the Concacaf region, you can watch it. All right. If you are within Concacaf, you have to do things differently. To watch it within Concacaf, you will have to have a VPN that allows you to change your location to a place outside of Concacaf. And then you go on Concacaf TV on YouTube and you will be able to watch the game. Outside of that, listen, we'll be having some, maybe CC will come give you some coverage, I don't know. Maybe Simon Preston will pass through again. Maybe Siobhan Peart will be passing through again. You know how it is. We always have excellent people who come on and give their analytical view and perspective on the game. We are hoping that once qualification is secured, once qualification is secured, we are hoping. All right, so Gary Mystic is saying Jabbar Johnson, who plays center back, has never played, but you notice they have it here, so that's an error over there. But he's saying that he has played for, so that's a good thing. He has never played for Inter Miami. He transferred from Cedar Star Academy to New York City FC. All right, wonderful. Thank you very much, Gary Mystic. For that. Very, 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 very good. Really appreciate that. All right. Yep. So, people, we're getting ready to go. I'm going to, we also believe that by the time we get to the game, we will have, just people on here that you can listen to, talk to, get views from, and trust me, it will be a good show. It will be a good show, right? Going to be interesting. I believe that Jamaica, is good enough to qualify. So let me just show you this right here. Because we always setting it, you don't know it going. We do it. So let me give you it. So that was the actual 11. So now I'm going to show you how they have them in terms of setup, but generally how they are set up on the team sheet that is given to the the persons who post it on these sites, it's not always the most accurate. Yeah, but if you notice right here, so this is the Jamaican 11 right here. Coach Altimont Freddie Butler is the coach. So there you see it. So the positions are wrong. See, they have a Marsh is in his right position, but Johnson plays center back. All right. So Johnson will be playing center back beside McLean. All right. You have Simmons and Williams. Campbell Dennis plays in midfield. Right. Yeah, and it will be Earl Dennis who will be playing the deeper line role. Taylor will occupy, I think, one of the flank positions. So you'll have Taylor and Marsh on the flanks. I think that is what the coach Butler will be doing. All right. Yeah. Dorelli Denny says we will win. We will reign, falling for Neil. We will reign, falling for Neil this evening. I don't understand that one, you know. I believe we can win by 4 goals tonight. Clear, all right? Big up, my brother. Bless up yourself, you know. Yeah, man. And next 1738. Oh, no. Yes, indeed. So you can call in people before the game start and give me a perspective, what you think about the starting 11. I think it was a good thing that Jamaica, one of the good things is that Jamaica was able to rest or play some of their starters sparingly in that second game. Unlike the El Salvador team that had to run their players for the duration of that game. They had to run their players for the duration of the game because St. Lucia gave them a warm time in that game. And St. Lucia had a very good result earlier today. They defeated the Cayman Islands by 5-0. I tell you that Cayman team, that St. Lucia team. So St. Lucia defeated Cayman by 5-0. Very solid team. You know, those 2 players from Mount Pleasant again were a standout in that game. The thing is, this Jamaican team, so Aruba surprised Grenada 2-1. St. Martin defeated Bonaire 4-1. St. Lucia defeated Cayman 5-0. St. Kitts and the Nevis 9-2 over Virgin Islands. Panama defeated the Dam Rep by 1-0. So that means Dominica Republic. The Dam Rep, they will not be going through so far. So let me give you who has qualified. Who has qualified? Who has secured qualification so far? All right. So far, there is really no team that can say they have actually qualified so far, right? Because there's still a round of game to go. So from this group, we could have the first, because these are the last set of games in this group, so it could determine the qualifiers. The first set of qualifiers could come from this group tonight. So group qualifiers will be determined tonight. And remember, the World Cup is in November, but this is a World Cup that will be held every single year. So this time in 2026, Jamaica will be participating. So I hope the preparation with the next group of players, those who are now 15, who are going to be 16 this year, I hope that preparation is going on. And for people in the diaspora, both in people in Canada, in the United States of America, and in England, my advice to you is that if you have your kids in academy and they want to come out and represent Jamaica, the country of their heritage, I would say begin the process of getting their Jamaican citizenship and passport right now, right? So that when that time comes up, you have everything ready. You understand me? This is a big opportunity. I can see where players like Kai McLean or Cadriano Marsh or Seymour Reed or Giovanni Taylor, Owen Jump, Earl Dennis, Jamari Nolan, Justin Murray. I can see Raquan Campbell Dennis. I can see where some of these players will get the opportunity to probably be spotted by clubs. But we have a caller on the show. Caller, you have to turn off. There's some noise in the background. Can we mute the noise in the background?
Yeah, man. What go on, man?
Hey, man, long time, man. How you doing, man? You have the same meal on your profile picture, man. It looks like it's only one thing you eat. Aki and saltfish and okra and green plant and fried dumpling. That is the only meal, man.
That's why I name picture, man. In a change, you know.
Yeah, man. What say you about this?
I wait for the game, man, but the man then switch up the thing for me. We not get no uploading in Canada.
Really?
Yeah, cause me I watch the game from the start. Man, what today me see them have nothing in Canada, so me I wonder how I go on.
The game start at 8 p.m. you know.
Yeah, but them not show it. Them not show it. Say it now go upload in Canada.
All right, so try get a VPN then for your in the App Store. Cause you have some free.
You have to download it.
Yeah, it's in the App Store, man. You can get it for free. You download it and thing.
Yeah. Cause I try to figure out. Cause I want to say, me I watch the game. Cause I say, I watch the 2 games before I said, fire. I don't want to miss me, man.
Yeah.
And only the Concacaf thing alone it a come on the show.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to go figure out how to download that thing now because the game soon start at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, man. So go and figure it out. Go into the App Store and get it fast. And let me take a next. Let me take a next call. All right.
All right. Yeah, man. Blessing, man. We catch up
every time. All right. We have a next caller online. Caller, welcome to the show. Good afternoon or good evening.
Man.
Yeah, man. How are you doing? I am giving thanks as usual, man.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I want to give you an update. I'm in the stadium down in Guatemala.
Yeah.
And there seems to be a power outage.
Whoa.
There's a power outage that happened about 15 minutes ago. So I don't know. The game might be late to start.
Whoa.
You know? Yeah,
whoa.
So.
Okay, so I mean, how did Antigua do?
Well, they lost the first 2 games, so they're going to play the last game tomorrow. So, not well. They didn't do good. Didn't do well.
In terms of, outside of losing the game, what do you think about their overall performance? Have you seen, improvements and stuff in terms of what they were able to do? Because sometimes you can lose, but there's improvement.
Yes, there's some patches of improvement, but the consistency wasn't there. The game against Guatemala, I think they did well in the second half. They were outplayed in the first half, but in the second half they came out and played decently, and they scored a goal. I think around the 65th minute.
Yeah.
And after that, the game got more excited, because the Guatemalans were shaken. However, the game against Haiti, I think they lost their way a little bit. They gave away 3 penalties.
Whoa.
And I think that was lack of concentration.
3 penalties in one game. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like the lights are coming back.
Awesome.
As I speak, the lights are coming back. So
what is the atmosphere? What is the atmosphere like in the stadium? I mean, are there Jamaican supporters there?
Mostly Jamaican officials, okay. like the president and the DENSEC and a few other people.
Okay.
But it's not a big crowd, but majority of the people that in the stands
support El Salvador. Yeah, because they are not far from Guatemala.
Yeah, that's correct. And there's some folks from the Cayman Islands in the stands, you know.
Right, because they played earlier.
Correct.
They lost to St. Lucia earlier.
Yeah. I came on almost on the end of that game, so.
And Antigua need
to.
You guys need to do you guys need to do some of what St. Lucia and some of those other territories are doing. They send a lot of the kids to Jamaica. Guyana does it as well. A lot of the kids, I mean, up to 10 of them out in Jamaica playing for other academies are playing in the schoolboy system. So maybe Antigua can probably look at doing that. Although I know they can probably go across to Guadeloupe. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, or Martinique, because you guys are so close. Yeah.
There's 115 players go to school in Jamaica as we speak.
Okay.
I can't remember which high school he goes to. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Two of our players plays in England. One was two of them was at Brookhouse, but one's still there, and another one went to Future Pro. So, but at the same time, you know, you need to show composure on the field as a player and show leadership. So I think there was some lacking in certain areas in it with Antigua team. You know.
Okay.
So, that's what I say. So.
Was the national? I know, like for St. Lucia, Stern John. Stern John was like there with the
Trinidad.
Stern John is the coach, the head coach for St. Lucia national team, but he was at the U17 working with the U17 coach. So So what I want to find out if Antigua does that, like does a senior coach, you know, go along to a tournament like this to help?
No. It's just that the technical director was the only person who came along, a senior official who came along with the under 17 team.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell the story. Well, anyway, the lights like they're fully back. So I believe the game might be
starting on time.
Starting on time. So I'll let you go back to your show and, you know,
definitely
educate the audience.
All right, and then in halftime, you probably can tell us what the atmosphere is like. Yeah, but
you're gonna hear it through the mic.
Yes,
because the most of the El Salvadors are just below the cameras.
Okay.
So you're gonna hear some noise.
All right, awesome. Yeah, man. All right, thank you.
You take care.
Man. Bye. All right, so there you go, people. Thank you. That's the man from Antigua. Peso, people, we're trying to find out what were the scores in some of the tier 2 games. Again, the game it starts in 10 minutes, people. There you go. The clock is counting, time is going. Jamaica versus El Salvador. U17. People, I want you to go ahead right now. Don't wait until the game starts when they can't take a break. Just go and hit that like button. Don't take long. Hit the like button. You understand me? The more you like it, the more people come on and the more engagement and the better the stream will be. All right. I see the man from Manning said that he has found somewhere where you can actually see the game, you know. So let me see. I don't know. He says it's on this app called what is it called? App VIX for the game, but it will be in Spanish. Yeah. All right. Eagle Republic says he sees something on Tubi. I hope it works. All right. So you see, this is the joy of these things, you know. Yeah. Reno nil, Treasure Beach nil. All right. So that's a drawn game there. There you go. Somebody saying that the game will be here. 9 minutes to go, people. So make sure that you're locked in. If not, you can always stick and stay with I Am Sure Sports. We'll be giving you complete coverage on everything that is happening. Yes, indeed. Yep. Yeah. People trying to find out how the Duncan games went, Peso. So see if we can link up Baller Car. I think they played against the Mount Pleasant Juniors. And and Unseen and his team also had game today. Unseen and Meeks, the coach, the Limal team. So the game is about to kick off the pre-game activities. There you go. Here's some more instructions right here. They can use Hotspot Shield. It's a VPN and set the location. Bam, there you go. There you go. So you see a lot of people giving you options. Duncan's defeated Mount Pleasant Juniors by 2-0. There you go. All right, Balakar. Some teams never beat Mount Pleasant yet. So Balakar go out there and beat Mount Pleasant. Big up yourself in a Balakar. Tell you, people don't ramp with Balakar. Stadium looking quite nice. I mean, stands are empty, but the pitch looks in immaculate condition. Can see that the teams are coming out. Big up Gunners Boss, who has just joined the stream. Again, people, as you come onto the stream, just run and find that like button and just press it right away. Yeah, man, definitely. The teams are, getting prepared. You soon see them coming through the tunnel, heading to the pitch. This is going to be big, people. Can you imagine? We get to share history. We get to be a part of history. We get to watch this. We get to discuss this together, to see before our eyes as a collective group, a Jamaican team qualifying for a World Cup. What a joy it would be. We have had some close calls, but this time, people, it will be different in a lot of ways. This time, there's a confidence that Jamaica will qualify. We believe that the players, they have it. I think the players have been committed. They have worked hard. Parents have come out and supported them. The coaches and the technical staff has been there pouring in a lot of support, giving a whole lot. Lot has been sacrificed by the players, The teams, we have the starting lineup on the screen, and the players are all lined up. The officials are there, the 4 officials dressed in black. And Jamaica will be wearing their yellow socks with green trimmings. They have green shorts with yellow trimmings, and they will have a yellow striped shirt. All right. So people, there you go. You can watch it on Tubi as well. It works. It is free. All right. There you go. So the teams are coming out. El Salvador in 2 different shades of blue, light blue. They almost dress like the JC uniform. Picture the JC uniform, and that is exactly how El Salvador looks. They're wearing the JC uniform. Jamaica versus El Salvador. Well, I don't know, Drew. See somebody saying yes, Tubi works and it is free. See somebody saying it, but an expert. Maybe it depends on what state you're in. I don't know. Maybe it don't work in the Jersey area. It probably work out in Houston, but not in Jersey. I don't know. Or you can use, you can follow what Young Cryptic says. The national anthem of Jamaica is being played. See the players singing the national anthem. Pesa is watching it live on YouTube, and he's in Jamaica. Yeah. Look at that player singing bellowing out the national anthem. Bellowing out the national anthem. What a good thing to see. The young men singing the national anthem, word for word, line after line. Yes, people. It's about to get going. Again, remember to hit the like button. I love it. We're at 72 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 100 likes before the game starts. Gunners boss, you're not doing a job. Tell me if the sound is clear, people. If you're hearing me clearly, you notice I've made some changes. You notice you're not seeing the back of the chair anymore. You realize? Yeah, man. We're getting high tech. Yes. Look, can we move in? You understand me? Now I can hold other people in the studio. Lots of things happening in the I Am Sure Sports studio, you know. Studio expansion, thanks to the faithful subscribers of I Am Sure Sports. Indeed, the national anthem of El Salvador is being played. Then we'll have the the coin toss, they call it, and then they will be exchanging emblems, and then the whistle indicating the start of the game will be blown, and the ball will begin to roll. Yes, so excited about this one. Jamaica versus El Salvador. Remember, 2 games were played between these teams at the U17 level. One, yeah, man. Duckland, some of them don't remember the big buck. Yeah, I need to find a way. Yeah, I need to find a way to put it here now. I just have it as because I said that, my grandkids them need to come see that, You have to keep some things in your household so that your grandkids can, grow up and see them and know just where things are coming from. And I think my parents missed out on some of that. So I want to make sure that I give my grandkids the opportunity to know some of the things. You can imagine, you're not even seeing a lot of CPUs around anymore. You understand me? You're not seeing it. No, sir. Laptops and all of that. St. Clair, Sterling, up. Mr. Sterling. Next week we need to put together. People, you see this gentleman will say Arsenal. You see, he has a fascinating story, and I don't know why he has not shared this fascinating story, But I need him to share his story with you. It's a testimony. And you see, the day when I'm sharing his story, I want every young person, every young man, from every garrison to hear this story. Powerful story. St. Clair Sterling. Big up yourself. Arsenal forever. Taylor, referee, giving final instructions to the captains. Taylor wearing the number 10 jersey. Teams are posing for the photos at this time. Hope he can have a good game today, and Kadriana Marsh as well. Hope they can have good games. But El Salvador keeping the same starting 11. I mean, they have a number 9 that is a very, very good player that we must have our eyes on, and the number 7 for El Salvador. We have a couple of good players there. Yes, the lights are back on. The game is about to start. The El Salvador team, they're huddled, saying their final words, encouraging one another. The Jamaican team is already out there. I think they're ready to go. Yeah. It's Jamaica versus El Salvador. The senior team does left hand, always in the middle. And it's time for the kickoff. Jamaica versus El Salvador. El Salvador with the kickoff. Jamaica team applying a press. El Salvador goes long. Oh, shot! Over the top. by El Salvador. Same number 9, just trying something speculative that time. Firing from far, Jamaica building from the back. El Salvador applying the press. Kai McLean booting that one long, cleared by the El Salvador team. Jamaica in possession in the middle of the park. Ball played over, good ball. Will he be able to catch it? Think this one is going to run out. It's a goal kick for El Salvador. Trying to find the man out there playing on that right side. See the coaching staff, Freddie Butler, Vassal Reynolds, Carlton, Butlerhead Simmons is there as well. Jamaica clearing that one out. Throwing for El Salvador. Team's not settled yet. Here is Reed. Reed shielding off his player. Still Reed with it. Oh, I think the referee could have played the advantage there. Reed using his body well. He's been held on to, but he did well. Wins a free kick for Jamaica on this right side. The score is Jamaica 0, El Salvador 0. This is in the 2nd minute of the game. This kick to be taken by number 6, that is Raekwon Campbell Dennis. Playing that one over into the box. Header, and it goes out. Referee says it's a goal kick for El Salvador. Jamaica 0, El Salvador 0. The early stages of the game. In the 3rd minute, El Salvador again building from the back, but the Jamaica team applying the pressure, and El Salvador goes long. Headed out by Jamaica, who wins this one in the middle of the park. Goes out for a throw-in. Owen Jump putting in the tackle right there. Jamaica 0, El Salvador 0. Still Jamaica has it. Getting into their game. Good ball, long ball played over the top. But this one be man for El Salvador just playing it back, and they try to build out again from the back. But Jamaica really pressing well. Winning a throw in here, man. Damn. Putting in the work. Jamaica comes again. Still Jamaica in possession. Good start to the game by Jamaica. Not afraid to pass it around. Looking much comfortable on the ball is Jamaica. Oh, poor play that time by the man playing in the left back position, Smith. Able to find Cadriano Marsh. But in these early stages, you can see that the Jamaica team doing well so far. See Jamaica having most of the possession so far, but there's a early kick here for El Salvador. Welcome, Johnny Powell. Player taking quite some time here to get his laces tied or something. Corner kick for El Salvador. First corner of the game. Number 8 of El Salvador to take it. Ball floated high into the box. Headed out by the Jamaican defense. Oh, and trying something speculative again. But that one going way over the top. Number 7 for El Salvador. Again, Jamaica. Build out from the back. I think Beamer has joined the chat. I think something. Maybe Augustone won their game. Augustone played in the Major League in Kingston. Again, ball played over the top looking for Cadriano Marsh. Headed out by El Salvador. Second ball won by El Salvador as they try to break into the Jamaican half. High defense line by Jamaica. And there you go. Player taking a little bit of time to control this one, but boot it high and long upfield. Reed going to apply some pressure here. Oh, almost an error by the center back for El Salvador, but managed to get it to his keeper. Good press by the man Seymour Reed there. El Salvador again with it, building in their own half. Just passing it around. Again, ball booted up high, long by El Salvador. Finding this man here. Well, the danger's not in the number 7. Good defending by the Jamaicans here. Earl Dennis is it, but a good, hard, strong tackle by, yes, the man they call Dam Dam from Excelsior, putting in the tackle there. Ball goes out for a throwing to Jamaica. Good to see the Jamaicans hustling the El Salvadorans, not giving them any time and space on the ball. You know, these Central Americans, they like a lot of space on the ball. Ball played over into the box. Oh, this could be a chance for El Salvador. Let's see. Good defending by the Jamaicans. Can Marsh get this one back with El Salvador? Oh, poor defending that time by the man. Oh, ball played in, but cleared out again by the Jamaicans. Booted high, long, and headed out by the man Simmons in the number 2 for Jamaica. Looks like it's a free kick. Owen jumped with the foul that time. I think that was a very soft call by the referee. Like people in different places. So if you're in the US, you can watch it here. Right, it's on Concacaf TV on YouTube, so you can check it out there as well. Yeah. Big up Mr. George Smith, was also joined the chat. Number 5 for El Salvador with this free kick. He has a powerful strike. We saw that when they played against the Cayman Islands. He powered a free kick in goal, and he goes for goal, but that's one just going wide off the left upright. El Salvador 0, Jamaica 0. If it stays like this at the end of the game, then Jamaica would progress to the World Cup. Early stages though, just 8 minutes gone in this game. No team has registered a shot on target yet. Kai McLean going long over the top again. That one headed out, throwing for Jamaica. Trying to find Taylor, the man out here on the left. Here is a Dam Dam, the Marley Williams with the throw in the box. Here's Seymour Reed. Reed with it, looking for the pass. Still Reed. Can he get it across? Ball played into the box. Easily held by the El Salvadorian custodian, who immediately releases it upfield. But look at the Jamaican defense. 1, 2, 3. Heading it back to the goalkeeper. Brilliant play that time by Jabbar Johnson. It's easily rolling it back to his goalkeeper. Again, Kyle McLean with it for Jamaica. Goes across to Jabbar Johnson. Johnson for Jamaica. Comes back right side to near side to Kai McLean. McLean goes again to Jabbar Johnson. Still Johnson. Johnson to Smith. Smith for Jamaica. Trying to find Kadriano Marsh. Poor pass that time. And Marsh not able to latch onto that one. El Salvador wins it in their own half. As they go long again, El Salvador. But this will be easily covered by the Jamaican defense. The man Jabbar Johnson. And he's fouled. Free kick almost on the corner flag here for Jamaica. What will they do? I think he's looking for a pass. Finds the man Simmons. Simmons comes on the inside to Kai McLean. McLean just coming out of his 18-yard box with it, dribbling it forward. Looking like he's all focused today to Jabbar Johnson. Johnson with it for Jamaica. Jabbar Johnson goes long again, looking for Seymour Reed. But the El Salvadorans, they're winning the first header, winning the second header. So if Jamaican are going to play that long, they have to find a way of winning those second balls. El Salvador on the attack here. Good work by Damani Williams. Still El Salvador, good tackling and work by the Jamaican as they clear this one upfield. Again, they win the first ball, they win in the second ball. El Salvador. Again, the left back for Jamaica, it has been a problem. I realize that most of the attacks that we have struggled with in the competition so far, they have been down on that left side. The defender get turned on the inside. So he's always on the outside. And then the ball is played inside. Think he needs to come inside, so the attacker and the ball goes on the outside. Here is Jamaica again with it. Jabor Johnson to Kai McLean. El Salvadoran playing what you call a mid-block, not pressing. Ball played long again by the Jamaicans. Again, El Salvador win the first ball and they win the second ball. And that's a free kick that time now for El Salvador. Referee says Seymour Reed with the kick. So Coach Butler has to make an adjustment, I think. Raynor Lewis, we have it, man. You can see it here. You can go on Tubi. Because you have to know where you are, because where you are determine how you watch it. It's also on Concacaf TV. All right. There's a next app that someone else gave us. So it's in a couple of places. Throwing for El Salvador. So Raynor, it's on, there you go, it's there. Some people say it's there. And also on Concacaf TV. Ball played in the box. Cleared upfield by Jamaica. They need to get possession of this ball. They are booting it away, but not to anyone in particular. And I think the passes, they are passing it well in defense, but there is no transition. Again, the man on the left, but he does well this time. Here, oh, that's a poor tackle. That's a poor tackle. I think that should be a yellow card. Referee just gives a stern warning as Marsh was fouled. That's Cadriano Marsh, and that originates in terms of heritage out of Duane Park. The man from Glenmuir, Justin Murray, with it in goal. See, again, Jamaica goes along. Again, El Salvador wins the first ball. But this time, Jamaica wins the second ball. And now, this is what they want to do. Play it in midfield. There you go. Jamaica getting a couple of passes. Going long this time. Good ball to Taylor. Damani Williams, there you go. Have to keep the El Salvadorians chasing. This is what the Jamaicans want. Good spell of possession for Jamaica. Have options to pass short again. There you go. That's what you want. You want to keep them chasing. They're going to the middle of the park. Still Jamaica with it. Good passing by Jamaica as they break into El Salvador half. Still with it. Coming back. All the windows were closer. Playing it back. There you go. Good sequence of passing by the Jamaican team. Here you go. And you get it to Cadriano Marsh. Marsh with it for Jamaica. That one blocked. A little lackadaisical on the opportunity to play that into the box that time. Coming off the El Salvadorian defender. And it's a throw-in for Jamaica. Deep in El Salvador territory. Simmons take the throw to Reed. Reed with it. Reed in the box. Shot. Oh, just over the top. Reed swiveling and turning, using his body well. Getting a shot off, and I think he should have done better that time. First shot in anger by the Jamaican. That by the man Seymour Reed. Under a lot of duress, but was able to get off a shot. Just wasn't able to get it on target. Good defending. Oh, poor defending here by the Jamaicans. Here's El Salvador. El Salvador. El Salvador. Good defending. Shot at the top of the box, over the top by El Salvador. Again, it seemed like El Salvador, they know something about Jamaica. They're giving the man playing the left back for Jamaica little bit of a difficult time here. A lot of the pressure from El Salvador coming down that side. Justin Murray yet to make a save. We are in the 15th minute of the game. You see the scoreline there on the screen in front of you. Again, long ball played beautifully to Marsh. Here's Marsh for Jamaica. This is where he's deadly on the one-on-one. Still Marsh using his space and his speed. Can he get it? And he does. And it goes out. Corner kick for Jamaica. First corner of the game for the Jamaicans. Kadriana Marsh using his pace that time, a little bit of guile as well. And he was able to win the first corner kick of the game for Jamaica. Yeah, man. Ball played into the box. Oh! Still Jamaica with it. Let's see what they can get. Oh, ball played into the box again. No one there to knock it in. Still an opportunity for Jamaica. Still an opportunity for Jamaica. Oh, good play by the player that time. Ball played over. Deflected out. Another corner for Jamaica. Yeah, yes, Marvin, 1, 2, 3. But I think he needs to just let the player be outside. You know, don't let the player come on the inside. Corner kick for Jamaica to be taken by the man in the number 6, that Raekwon Campbell Dennis with it. Oh, good corner kick. Oh, keeper missing that one. Oh, that one goes out for a throw-in for Jamaica on the other side. Called Damarley Williams with the throw-in for Jamaica. 17 minutes of the game, still Jamaica 0, El Salvador 0. Williams with it for Jamaica. Can he place it in the box? He does. Oh, he should have headed that one. He took it on the chest beautifully, but oh my word. What if he had tried to head in? Here is Jamaica again. Can this one be played in the box again? Yes, they played in the box, and the keeper misses it. Oh, acrobatic kick tried by the Jamaican, not able to get it, but still the Jamaicans applying some pressure, trying to keep the El Salvadorians deep in their own half. Jamaica winning this one through. Oh, good play by the man that time. Ball played over. Oh, poor pass that time. Think he was trying to play the diagonal to Seymour Reed, who was in open space at the top of the box, but didn't. That cross by the man Simis at left back wasn't able to get it with the kind of accuracy that was needed at that time. And yes. Jamaica 0, El Salvador 0. Jamaica 0, El Salvador 0. El Salvador trying to create something of their own, but not able to. That one running outside. It's a throw-in for Jamaica deep in their own half. Ball headed on, but won by the El Salvador team. Ball back to the man Justin Murray in goal. Giving instruction before picking up that one, showing a lot of confidence there. And so far, I don't think the El Salvador has shown anything to make me believe Jamaica is wearing yellow or regular colors. I hope that this is not time-wasting strategy being used by Justin Murray. I think he pulled the El Salvadorian center forward out of position, have him chasing, which is what you want. Ball played over the top again, but too much pace on it. So far, I haven't seen anything yet to suggest that El Salvador pose a serious threat to Jamaica. But like they say, cricket is a game of glorious uncertainties, right? So too is the game of football. Kai McLean, Jamaica playing it in midfield. Again, they go out this side to Marsh, but poor pass again. Those diagonals not coming off. They're trying to, El Salvador trying to play it long over the top, but Jabor Johnson with a poor clearance that time. Free kick for El Salvador in a dangerous position. And I think Jabor Johnson that time, he stood off. He could have jumped and headed that one. Like, jump went, missed the ball. And then Jabor Johnson, careless foul that time in a very dangerous position. This could spell danger for Jamaica. In the 21st minute, we saw in the first game, the number 5 player, a left-footed player with a pile driver from this sort of a range, it hit the back of the net. Goalkeeper had no chance. Let's see what can El Salvador make of this. Let's see what El Salvador can make of this. Free kick for El Salvador. Look like they can't decide what to do with the wall here. Justin Murray moving them to one side. Left footer. He powered it the last time, and it was a rocket of a shot in the first game, and he comes again. Oh, what a goal! What a strike! What a free kick! I told you about this player. I told you about this player. Same kind of venom he scored within in that game, and he found the back of the net again. Careless free kick to have given away right on the D, and the goalkeeper Justin Murray had no chance of saving that one. Oh, he got his hands on it, but he couldn't stop it. What a free kick! What a goal! El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Oh my word! Jefferson Perla. See, the issue that the Jamaicans have is that they have moved away from passing around the ball. The Jabor Johnson, I mean, when you're playing center back, you have to attack the ball. You can't allow it to the shorter players to be. You're taller than them. You're almost 6 feet. You have to jump and head the ball. As Jamaica looks to get back in this one. Oh, Seymour Reed. Oh, the referee says a foul. Almost created an opportunity there, Seymour Reed. Both players stumbling over. Referee says free kick for El Salvador. It is El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. If you give away careless free kicks, that is what will happen. You'll be punished. At this level, have to play wise. Have to play wise. But this Jamaican team is good enough to get back into this one. Haven't seen Kadriano Marsh in the game. Haven't seen Taylor in the game so far. Throw in for El Salvador, deep in Jamaican territory. And again, they come down this left side. So they would have done some scouting because they haven't even tried attacking Jamaica down the Jamaican right. Let's see. I also think like one of the other adjustments that can be made is that maybe Taylor can go out wide and put Campbell Dennis on the inside. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Jabor Johnson with a long ball to poor touch by the man that time. El Salvador giving it up all the way back to Justin Murray in goal. We make it 25 minutes gone in this game. You have to use a VPN. If you're in Jamaica, you have to use a VPN, and the game is on Concacaf TV, but you have to use a VPN. Good ball played out here by Jump to the man, Cadriano Marsh, one-on-one. Still Cadriano Marsh, twisting, turning, but well defended, double team. That time, that goes out there. If you're in Jamaica, the game is on Concacaf TV. If you're outside of Jamaica, you have to use a VPN, or it's on Tubi, Tubi. If you're in the United States of America, you can watch it there. Good work by Raquan Campbell-Dennis. Ball played to the top of the box. Shot. Oh, well saved and handled and held by the goalkeeper. That time, Earl Dennis with the shot for Jamaica. Right from the top of the box. Taking a couple of deflections, but easily handled by the El Salvadorian custodian. We'd love to see Jamaica get the equalizer before halftime to put the El Salvadorians back under pressure. Did say in my scouting report that you don't want to give these guys any free kick close to the box because he kicks the ball with a lot of venom. Kai McLean, well defended by Kai McLean. Is he able to keep it in? Referee says no. It goes out. Throw in for El Salvador. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Jamaica need to get back in this one. They need a goal. Need a goal to secure that berth to the U17 World Cup. Damarley Williams at this row. Free kick, won by Jamaica. Just on the halfway line. These Central Americans, they'll find everything to delay the game. I think this player, referee probably will need to have to start issuing some cards in this one. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. The sooner Jamaica get back into this game, the better it is for Jamaica. Ball played over the top into the box. Still Jamaica with it. Creating a little bit of pressure. Raquan Campbell. Oh, good play. Oh, little bit too much. Very good move that time by Raquan Campbell-Dennis. But just a little bit too heavy with the pass, trying to find the man Seymour Reed. El Salvador again. Goalkeeper bowling it out at they start building up from the back. Goes a long diagonal. Again, they go to this left side. Well defended by the man in the left back position. And I'm telling you, Cadriano Marsh needs to get involved. He's such an excellent player. Good tackle by Jabor Johnson that time. Oh, and Cadriano Marsh was bundled over the player that time. Free kick for El Salvador. And this is what you'll get from the Central American. They will go down. They will milk every tackle. They'll milk every call. They will hold up the game. And so you have to just be prepared for that. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. 38th minute of the game. We're in first half action. Pile driver scored by the man wearing the number 5, Perla of El Salvador. Cleared by the Jamaican defense. Good ball played over the top. Not with the accuracy necessary. This one, will it go out? Player shielding it up. Goes out for a goal kick to Jamaica. Good defending. Jamaica down a 0 to El Salvador. But continue to have most of the possession in the game. Which is good. Again, they play long. Free kick for Jamaica. Foul on the man Giovanni Taylor. Preston Bernard. We keep telling you, you know, the game is on. People, if you're here is where the game is at. It's there. See it's there. We keep telling you. See there, the game. Watch the game right there. You have to find that if you're in the USA. We can't tell you where to watch the game unless we know where you're from. Because different places watch the game in a different way, all right? Please remember that. So people in the comment section, help the people who want to watch the game. You have to say where you are. You have to say, I am in Jamaica. I am in Panama. I am in Africa. And when you say where you are, then we'll be able to tell you how to watch the game. Okay, if you're in Jamaica, you need a VPN. So once you have a VPN, it's on YouTube, on the Concacaf YouTube channel. All right. If you're in the USA, use Tube. It's on Tube. Just search for it. Corner kick for Jamaica. So if you're in the USA, it's on TUBI. Maybe when we're talking, it's right there. And you just scroll, several games are there. All right. Free kick for Jamaica be taken by the man Raekwon Campbell Dennis. Nice corner kick. Oh, what did he do? What did he do? El Salvador trying to break away here. El Salvador on the break. Good defending that time. Ball blocked out by Earl Dennis of Mount Pleasant for a corner kick. Good recovery by him that time. The player was trying to acrobatic. All he needed to do was to try and get something on that at the back post. Good corner kick played in. And this is what you're going to get from El Salvador. They're going to hold the game up. You have to keep on scrolling. There are several games going on it, DJ Dean Brown. All right, so just keep scrolling until you find the Jamaica game, all right? Kai McLean looked like he was being held on to. And that's what you're going to get from the Central Americans. I love what the referees do. He's not paying them any mind with all their antics. And that is why Jamaica needs to get into this. You don't want this to go late. You don't want this to go into this. They're going to waste time. They're taking their own jolly time. And this is where you want to get back in the game. And once you get back in the game, they're under pressure. So let's see how quickly Jamaica can get back in this one. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Corner kick taken by El Salvador, easily handled by the Jamaican custodian. Oh, and that's up. And he kicks it out. What a turn that is by Raekwon Campbell Dennis. Finding Seymour. Reed. Here is Reed with it. Being held up. And again, the El Salvador player with all kinds of antics. Referee not paying him any attention. Throwing for Jamaica. 34th minute of the game. Oh, Kai McLean. Poor pass that time. That one going out for a throw-in. See the El Salvadorians taking their own jolly time. And what the Jamaicans can't allow to happen is to get frustrated. So let them keep doing that. You just need a goal. Now that you're in for El Salvador, they're probably going to take around a minute to take this one. Throwing, taken. Again, they try to break down this left side. Good defending there, Jabor Johnson. Knocking that one out for a throw-in. Sensible thing to do. Ball played over. Easily handled by the man in the goal for Jamaica. Bowl it out early. Man Campbell Dennis. Oh, what a good ball. Here's a chance for Jamaica. Oh, poor pass by Reed. Oh, that was an opportunity. Reed. Good tackle by Damarley Samuels. Again, Kyle McLean. Losing that one. One back by the Jamaicans. Again to the man. Oh, Raekwon Campbell Dennis is having a game. The game of his life. Oh, my Lord, look at that. Jamaica on the attack. Kadriana Marsh. Oh, he finally gets something here. What will he do? Marsh. Oh, this could be a chance. Oh, he took so long. But the ball comes in. Oh, my word. He took so long to kick that one. I think this is El Salvador using all kind of tactics. I think they don't realize that this is the first half of the game. So there's an entire second half to go. And he finally decides that he's going to get up because the referee decides that he's not going to call on any stretch on the field. Any medic on the field. And it's almost predictable what is going to happen. All of this time wasted by the El Salvadorians, they're going to need it. They're going to need it. I am telling you. You look at the goalkeeper, wasting time. Like I saw the Jamaicans doing earlier through their goalkeeper. El Salvador tries to break. Again, they come down this left side, but again, well defended by the Jamaicans. Throw and taken. Again, they're coming down this left side. And they have a goal kick for Jamaica. Again, poor pass by McLean that time. It's going from right to left, straight out of bounds. There's too many passes bypassing the midfield. Something we have to work on. Goal kick for Jamaica. Can the El Salvadorians stop the game? I must say the officiating has been very good. I think the referee is finally warning him. Kyle McLean goes long again. Ball knocked out by El Salvador for a throw. Again, there's the midfield. Jamaica. Marsh needs to get into the game. I don't know. Marsh needs to get into the game. Poor pass into the box by Marsh. He needs to get into the game. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's a free kick for Jamaica. Good play by Jump that time. Hustled by two and hacked by two El Salvadorian players. Opportunity for Jamaica to play one in the box. They go to Marsh. Marsh beating one. Still Marsh. Still Jamaica. Oh, again Not able to get that one in, but he gets a deflection. It goes out for a corner kick for Jamaica. Want to see Taylor in the game for Jamaica. Haven't seen him on the ball. Haven't seen him done much. The two flank players are playing good, but I need to see more from Giovanni Taylor. I think the referee asking the Jamaican to go and get some blood off his hand. He's asking for a change of shirt. I think that is possible. So Jamaica down to 10 players. Player had some blood on him. Good corner kick. Oh my word. Free kick given away by Jamaica. Still, El Salvador continues to lead in this first half. Approaching halftime. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. All Jamaica needs is a goal. And I think we have it in us to score at least a couple. But this one has been having a really good game for Jamaica. Raekwon Campbell-Dennis. And he gets away again. And he passes it to Reed. Oh, he delayed. Oh, my word. And he realized he made a mistake. But Raekwon Campbell-Dennis is having a peach of a game for Jamaica. Just need some of the other players, the Taylor, who is on it now, to step up and begin to. And this man, Kadriana Marsh, who is on the ball again. Want to see him step up. He's a very gifted player. As he cuts in, he cuts out, and he goes down. Nothing there, says the referee, and I totally agree. And Jamaica with it again. Can they launch a next attack before the halftime break? Ball played out here to Kai McLean. McLean dribbling forward with it. He has a couple of passes. Oh, there you go. He again to Raekwon Campbell-Dennis. Oh, and he finds the man. Damn, the man from Excelsior. Can he put it in the box? Oh, good defending. That time from the man from El Salvador. But the Jamaicans win it again. Raekwon Campbell-Dennis. He's having Kai McLean with it. As an easy pass to the midfielder. There you go. He takes it. Raekwon Campbell-Dennis on it again. Oh, he's playing all the ball for Jamaica. What an attempt by him. Defended well by El Salvador, who boot it out, and Jamaica back. And he allows it to go out. Throwing for Jamaica. Trying to see if they can get something before the halftime break. Oh, El Salvador absorbing all the pressure. Jamaica not yet with all this pressure, not able to get something online. Ball played over the top, and Kadriana Marsh with it again. And he made a bad touch. It goes out. It's a corner kick. Needed a better touch than that. So he invited the tackle. The player came in and put the tackle in. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. If you want to know how to watch the game, first we have to know where you are, because depending on where you are, there are different ways to watch the game, because it's only allowed in certain places, certain ways. So if you're in Jamaica, you have to get a VPN, and it's on the Concacaf YouTube channel. Good corner kick. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. Still Jamaica with it. Can they put it back in the box? Yes, they do. They play it back in the box, and it's a free. Oh, he was open. Wide open. Giovanni Taylor unmarked in the box. And he headed wide. That was the opportunity. What a ball played in by Damarley Williams. Giovanni Taylor unmarked under no pressure and just headed that one wide off the right upright. Oh my word. That was the opportunity to get an equalizer. Salvador. They go long again. But this one will run all the way out for a goal kick to Jamaica. Strangely, this is what we must pay attention to. With all the stoppage, only 3 minutes of time added on. So the Jamaicans must pay attention to that going into the second half. As they come again, looking to get back one before halftime. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Here is Kai McLean with it for Jamaica. Kai McLean, Raekwon plays it to Taylor. Raekwon Campbell Dennis, this is the man causing havoc for the El Salvadoran. Will he be able to get this one? Oh, he's not able to keep it in. It goes out this time. The El Salvadoran celebrating already as if they have won the game. Somebody needs to remind them it's the first half, but they're taking everything at snail pace, which is in their right to do. I think Jamaica has not figured out how to deal with the press, but that one is booted out, throwing for Jamaica. Ball played over the top, but all the way to the goalkeeper. A little bit too much space, and he almost caused an own goal. Oh my word. Goes out for a corner kick for Jamaica. Trying to take that one on the chest, the El Salvadorian goalkeeper. And Jamaica goes short on this corner. Can they put it in the box still? Oh, poor decision that time by the Jamaicans. They had the corner. They have been putting pressure on the El Salvadorians through the corner. They decided to go short this time, and they just gave it away. Good thing that wasn't on target. Getting some purchase on the corners, and for whatever reason, they decided to go short. Throwing for Jamaica. Throw taken to Seymour Reed. Here is Marsh. This is the man. Oh, good ball played over the top here. This is, oh, good goal! Oh, good defending by El Salvador. Just clearing that one that time. Jamaica, Raekwon Campbell Dennis. Oh, he has been having a good game. Oh, Damani Williams. Ball played in at the top of the box. And poor control by the player Taylor that time. And next poor control, and El Salvador get the opportunity to break. But the Jamaicans are back in numbers. Can they stop them though? Ball played straight to the goalkeeper. Giovanni Taylor thinking he's to work on his touches. Got that one right in the penalty area. But you get the feeling like the Jamaica team, you can see that I believe that they have created more opportunities. They just have not been able to hit the target. And so it is halftime, and at halftime, it's El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Some will say the dreams are fading, but the dream is still alive. The dream is still alive, people. Please call in. Let us know what your thoughts are on this, the first half of the game, for those of you who are watching. I think there's a few adjustments that may need to be made in this game. But we have time, 45 minutes to go. Yes, caller. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mannings. Good afternoon, all the persons who are streaming on your platform, sir. I am sure.
Yes,
I know you're
sir.
sure this is sport. So far, the team look very purposeful. Sorry, they're not making better decisions in the final third of the game, the field, to give themselves a better opportunity to look at goal. The players, they're looking very good, hiding under pressure. But we have to be very careful for any counter attacks because, these El Salvador players are very fast and, they get a 2-goal lead. Never know if it turn out. But We're proud of the Giants. They're looking very good. Very good.
All right. Good encouragement. I think so. I think the team, if you look at all the stats in the game so far, we lead in terms of the stats. So that's a good indication that, you know, we're doing well. And so you can only go from there because we have 59% possession. Just that our shots, we have 5 shots, 1 on target. We have 113 completed passes, 6 corners. And so you get the feeling like once they can like work on that final pass, they will get into the game and get a goal. What they cannot do is cannot get frustrated. I think Taylor has to step up though. I think Taylor has been missing, which is kind of showing up the other two midfielder. Yeah. And he's playing in
Who's Taylor? Which number is Taylor?
Giovanni Taylor, number 10.
Oh, the number 10. Okay.
Yeah. So the 2 wide players are doing well. The Seymour Reed holding up, but I think they need him to be dictating the play. I almost believe that they probably need at some point they have to bring on Dario White to play on that right side, and then probably move Raekwon Campbell Dennis inside. Right, I think that could be a substitution, or bring on the man who scores whenever he comes on, Jamari Nolan as well. That's the next option that they have. They may have to remove either Earl or Dennis and play with just Raekwon then, and Raekwon and jump in the middle of the park like they did in the first game, and bring out Jamari Nolan. But I'm going to try to see if I can take some others. I see a couple other people calling and want to get as much feedback as possible. Yeah, man.
All right, then.
Yeah, man. All right, yes, so. All right, people. Let's see if we can. All right. See if we can take a next call. Yes, sir. Welcome to the show.
Hey, bless up, mornings, Monday night, Chief.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
Mornings,
yeah.
Boy, I'm not impressed. I am not impressed.
With what?
I'm going to tell you why I'm not impressed. I'll tell you why I'm not impressed. Because I was talking to, what's his name? Kevin. You know, Tavon Greyfather.
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking to him the other day because he's on the island, see? And I'm saying to him that this game versus El Salvador, we should not approach it to draw the game. Do not approach this game to draw it. Yo, we are a better team, you know. We are a better team. And it's unbelievable that before the whistle even blew, it seems as if we are playing for a draw. We start wasting time before the game even go.
I don't see that still. But, you know.
No, I'm not going to tell you why. There are a couple of times the ball went all the way back to our keeper. And, the man probably wastes at least a minute in the box with the ball. No, the EM seems as if they want to pull El Salvador forward. But if we're going to pull El Salvador forward, why are we still playing long balls when we have all midfielders who are free, ready to receive the ball?
But you're having what I'm saying, we're having 2 different arguments, though. Because you're saying that when you saw after the national anthem and the referee blew the whistle, you said that Jamaica was playing for a draw. I am saying to you, I did not see that. So when the defenders are bypassing the midfield, that don't seem like a team that is playing for a draw. A team that is playing for a draw would keep the ball.
All right. No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Cool. But what is happening, we play the ball all the way back to our 2 center backs and they go side to side. Cool.
But that's what they have been doing. That's what they have been doing from the start of the competition. But El Salvador is playing mid-block.
This game, cool. They're playing mid-block, cool. But they surrender the ball to us because they're not even pressing high enough. They surrender the ball to us.
That's why Kai McLean
we're not using it properly.
But Kai McLean, you can say that, but if we're not using the ball properly, it doesn't say that we are playing for a draw. That's the issue I have, We can say the other things, but you're saying that those things are indicating that we're playing for a draw. I don't.
When we go all the way back to our keeper when we don't need to.
But that's what
we don't need to go all the way back to the keeper.
Here's the issue. Here's the issue what I have. All right. So with Jamaica, when our footballers play and kick the ball, we call them long ball FC. When they try to play the ball back, even to the goalkeeper to pull the forwards towards the ball, we say that we are negative. So what do we want Jamaica to do? Because if they play long, we say that they're long ball
This is what I would hope to
FC.
happen. All right.
Yeah.
This is what I would hope to happen, Mannix. I'm not saying we should use the long ball 3/4 of the time. Yeah, there are times when it is valid. But I'm saying the fact that El Salvador surrendered the possession to us, I really believe we can utilize our midfield a little bit more.
I agree with
just
that.
Penetrate going through the middle. That's what I think.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
We can utilize the possession a little bit better.
You saw how El Salvador scored?
Yeah, for a free kick. I don't think it was a foul, by the way.
Okay, cool.
But I am not a referee.
So El Salvador has not put us under pressure, you know. They got a free kick, free kick, it scored. All right. We created opportunities because what the team has been doing is that they pull El Salvador to one side. What they did is that they put the ball to the goalkeeper. The forward start pressuring the goalkeeper. They roll it out. When it chase, they put it back. Then they play the long diagonal to what's his name? Marsh. Marsh is able to get those balls in. Same thing on the
Marsh, the left foot youngster.
Yeah. Same thing on the other side with Dennis. So what they are doing, they have been able to get balls in the box and created opportunities. It's just that I think the final pass is not El Salvador playing 5-4-1. It's not easy to break that down.
Yeah. But here's the thing, man, is we are fine. All right. Let me tell you, when we started we were a little bit better. The moment the guy on the right side, I don't remember his name, the youngster on the right side, he started to drop in a little bit more infield and start to pick up possession because there was a lot of long ball going over his head. That might have worked. So he dropped inside a little bit more because Marsh didn't come inside. He stuck to the line, stay away, and try to isolate 1v1. But once the youngster took on the inside some more, he started to pick up a lot of ball and creating a ton load of problems. So I'm saying utilize it a little bit more. Get what I mean? Because these balls going over his head, that's what El Salvador want. They don't mind us playing this long ball. You get what I mean? Just a little bit more to utilize it. And our corners, don't play them straight anymore. Just start whip them on the inside because the keeper struggle with the corners. Get what I mean? I think we're going to score. I really believe we're going to score, and I think we're going to win the game. We just need to use the ball some more.
All right. I agree. That I agree with, but I just don't agree with the part about playing for a draw. That's the only part. All right,
no, here's the thing. I just want us to just go for the win, youth. Just go for the win.
Yeah. I agree. If we fall
short of the win, then we'll go with the draw, but just go for the win. Because we're better than them.
I agree with that. All right. Let's see if we can take one more. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah. So, who else? Man from Antigua was calling. Let's see what he's saying. Yeah. Let's take a couple more before we get back into the game. USA 1, Cuba 0. Puerto Rico 0. Yes, sir. You're in the stadium. What is your take on the game?
Yes.
From inside the stadium, how does Jamaica look to you?
I think a lot of part of the first half they look much better. They look more dominant. It's just that the right center back was passing the ball too much in the air, and he started passing the ball on the ground to the right winger.
Right.
So basically, they started to control the game much better, you know. But let me make a correction I spoke to you earlier about. I think the fans I thought was Cayman Islands. There's some Jamaican fans in the stand.
All right.
Yeah. So, but I think if Jamaica keeps up this intensity in the second half, they're gonna score.
All right.
You know, they're gonna score.
All right. And you're in the
I
stadium.
think as you see.
Yes,
I'm in the stadium.
So no, man. I just want people to know that from a man inside the stadium, that is how you see it. And I agree. I think, like I said, there's a lot of stages of the first half. We had the better play, and I just feel like after a while
they're gonna make a sub right now.
Yeah. All right. So let's
they're
go
gonna
back.
make a sub. Okay.
All right. So let's go back and see as the second half is about to start. Let's see what's going on with this Jamaican team. I think they're gonna have to make some substitution. Indeed. There are several ways. I think Jamari Nolan or Dario White coming on would make a huge difference to this team. right now because we need to be a little bit better on offense. Let's see what is the adjustment that look like Jamari Nolan, who is coming on. Figure that maybe like we saw in the first game, they could be moving like Taylor could be the man that they're taking out. I see someone calling, but you can't call on that. You can't call on that. You have to call on what? If you're calling, you have to call on WhatsApp. All right. Anyone trying to get on the show, you have to call on WhatsApp. So Jamaica will be making a substitution at the halftime break. From my indication, it looks like the man Jamari Nolan. If you're in Canada, get a VPN and watch it on YouTube. So people in Canada, all right. If you're in Canada, just download a VPN and go on Concacaf YouTube platform, and you'll see the game. Because when I get the VPN, change your location to London or Manchester, and once you do that, you'll be able to see the game. So Jamari Nolan is going to come on for Jamaica. Let's see who he replaces, because he could replace a Taylor or he could replace. There you go. That is the same substitution we saw in the first game. So Taylor has been replaced by Jamari Nolan. So the captain is off. El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0. Jamaica needs a goal. El Salvador really playing with one striker. They're really defending, as we see in the latter stages of that first half for dear life. So let's see if Jamaica can get back into this one. A goal for Jamaica would do a world of a good. It would put tremendous pressure on this El Salvador team. The next goal must be scored by Jamaica if they really want to have this chance of playing in the World Cup in November. It is El Salvador 1, Jamaica 0, as we are about to see the kickoff of the first half. So Taylor is out. Nolan is in. Oh, poor touch that time by the man, the Marley Williams. Through in for El Salvador. No cards yet. That one booted outside by Kai McLean for an next throw for Jamaica. I think he captains the side now that Taylor is off. Kai McLean is a vice captain. Jamaica 0, El Salvador 1. El Salvador with the early possession in the first half. They come down this Jamaica's right side. Can they get it in the box? They try to. One played out for a throw-in. Again, the El Salvador player going down. Here is Jamaica. Ball played over the top. There is Reed. This is where he's dangerous. Good defending by El Salvador that time. Don't want to get Reed loose on that one. Ball played up by El Salvador. Jamaicans applying the pressure. Still Jamaica with it. Ball played over the top again. Too much power, too much pace. And what they don't want to do is to rush the game and begin to panic. Just take the time. The goal will come. The goal will come. You can see the goal will come. Good pressing this time by Nolan. This is what you want. And there you go. Make them go long. Again, Damarley Williams going over the top, but that one headed going out. Oh, what a ball! And this could be the goal for Jamaica. Oh, what a goal! Jamaica with the equalizer. What a pass by Jamari Nolan. What a pass. What a goal. And we see the man, Choco Blacks in the midst of the celebration as Cadriano Marsh coming in from the left side, slotted it home. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1. We are on our way to Qatar 2025. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, the man from Mount Pleasant, Jamari Nolan. Oh my word, hitting the post, coming in. And if there was any doubt, the man there was there to put it in. Campbell Dennis. We have a game on our hand right here. Oh, Campbell Dennis gets the goal, but I think they're mistaken. I think the goal was a Cadriano Marsh goal, but they give it to Dennis. And now you see the El Salvador team beginning to pick up the pace. They want to take every set play. So the Jamaicans. The next thing we must pay attention to. Nobody said it's over. Nobody said it's over, Byron. Nobody said it's over. The whistle has not blown yet. But certainly, Jamaica in an advantageous position. Right now, corner kick it is. Or goal kick, the referee says. I think that was a bad call by the referee, in fairness. I think that one went off the Jamaican player. But again, we see the substitution working for Jamaica. They must begin to concentrate. Can we get a second one? That player, Jamari Nolan. That's what Taylor should have been doing. Those passes from the number 10. He wasn't making any of them. Jamari Nolan comes on, and his first touch, that's what he did. Here you go. That man Simis at left back. Again, working hard. Cadriano Marsh tracking back to help him. But Jamaica 1, El Salvador 0. Ball played into the box. Easily handled by poor clearance that time. He cleared it right into the middle of the park. El Salvador tried to come forward. Look at Damarley Williams pressuring, not allowing this player to get past him. No, and he wins it. Oh, look at that. Good play. Jamaica on the attack again. Still Jamaica. Oh, looking for the man out here wide. Oh, he had the pass and he turns it back. But the Jamaica still had possession. Here is Marsh. This is where Jamaica is dangerous. Here is Cadriano Marsh. Oh, the referee plays the advantage. Still Jamaica with it. Still Jamaica inside the and it goes out for a corner kick to Jamaica. Jamaica 1. Jamaica 1. El Salvador 1. If you're in Jamaica, you need a VPN to watch the game. If you're in the USA, it's on Tubi. If you're in the USA and Canada, that's where it's at. If you don't have that, then you can watch it using Tubi as well. Raekwon Campbell Dennis with the corner kick for Jamaica. The referee going to speak to them. 6 minutes in the first half. Referee just speaking to a couple of players here, saying that no holding, no grabbing, no pushing. Yeah, Clinton Phillips. Duckland said that he's using his eyes to watch the game. That's a funny one. Corner kick taken by Jamaica. Good corner kick. Oh, what a shot. And El Salvador defending for dear life. Still Jamaica has it though. Oh, Raekwon Campbell Dennis with it. Oh, he's running rings around the El, and I think that's a foul. And he gives a free kick to Jamaica. Now, El Salvador, I think the El Salvador team here, Raekwon Campbell Dennis is, they are manhandling him. I think the referee needs to start dishing out some yellows right now. Can Jamaica get a second one? I think a second goal for Jamaica would be good. It would mean that El Salvador would need to score 2. Everyone that Jamaica scores, El Salvador will have to score 2. Raekwon Campbell Dennis with this free kick for Jamaica. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 0. 54th minute of this top of the table clash. Good free kick. Oh my word. That one barely just going over. And El Salvador goes long this time, but it goes out for a throw-in. That was a good free kick, just going over the top. I think it's so good that Jamaica has players that they can bring off the bench that can cause an impact, that like we just saw with Nolan, and then you have a Dario White. And, remember, they are playing at altitude, so this is good. The conditioning of this Jamaican team is very, very immaculate. We haven't seen players looking labored as if they are, tired, so this is good. Ball played high, long, strong. This is problems for El Salvador. Well defended, though. Good header there. And here is, what a control. And Raekwon, there is Kadriano Marsh. Here is Marsh. This is where he's dangerous. He plays it to jump on box. What a chance. Just going wide. Owen jumped that time. Oh, my word. Just going wide. Good cutback by Kadriano Marsh. Jamaica applying the pressure. Did someone say Jamaica playing for the draw? This doesn't look like a team playing for a draw. Again, Jamaica on the attack. Seymour Reed. This is his. Seymour Reed. He goes wide. Reed, he plays it in. Grabbed by the goalkeeper. Think he had more time. The man there, Jamari Nolan, causing havoc. Again, Jamaica on the attack again. The referee says there's a foul on the play, or it was an offside. Jamaica piling on the pressure. Jamari Nolan has come on, and he has turned the game around in Jamaica's favor. Ball played over the top. See the El Salvador coach looking very pensive. Yellow card been dished out. Who is it to? So that looks like Owen Jump, the man yellow carded, the Mount Pleasant man. Marsh looked like he was fouled there. Byron. All right, so Byron. Yeah, man, see there, man. All right, so it's on Tubi. All right, so that is where you can watch it. See it? I think El Salvador have pushed more players up, so they have left a lot of space in the middle of the park, and Jamaica need to capitalize on this. Just see if they can get a next one in. Nolan has looked so good since coming on. He has looked so good since coming on. It's a player, 15 years old. Raekwon Campbell Dennis scored, but I would have certainly given that one to Kadriano Marsh. But that killer pass was from the man, Jamari Nolan. Good pass by Kai McLean. He had the pass that time. El Salvador on the attack. Good work by the Jamaicans. Good work by the Jamaicans. Cadriano Marsh with Jamaica with the opportunity to run at the El Salvador. Oh, that's a card. Sir, oh, the referee says no foul. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Throwing for El Salvador as they are about to make their first substitution. The number 11 player coming on for the number 9. So the big striker for El Salvador, he has not had the time of day in this one. Oh, he looks so dangerous in the first couple of games, but the Jamaican defense have marshaled him well. He never had a sniff at goal. Oh my Lord. Corner kick for El Salvador to be taken by their captain, the number 8. Outswinging corner it is. Ball comes in. Oh, that was a free header. That was a free header by the man who scored the goal, just going wide. I think they are showing this play again. That was a foul on Marsh, certainly. That number 2 player really didn't get any ball. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was offside. He took a little bit too long with that pass that time, and so it was offside. I think now is where coming up to the 68th minute. Long ball played over the top. Marley Williams again, the man called Dam Dam from Excelsior High School. Again, that player over there, he loses the ball, but good work by the Jamaican defender, Kai McLean. Oh, Marsh could get this one, could he? Oh, what good defending. Good tackle that by Jabor Johnson. The Jamaican team really... Oh, this is an exciting game. Can't say it's end-to-end action, but good action. Good defending by the Jamaicans, heading that one out. Seymour Reed applying some pressure. Jamaica again on the attack. Still Jamaica with it. Oh, this could be dangerous. Poor touch that time by the midfielder, man in midfield here. Good tackle by the Jamaicans as they win that one. Oh, ball played out. Cadriano Marsh with it for Jamaica. Looks a little winded now. So let's see. Still Cadriano Marsh. He goes. Oh, referee, that must be a foul. Free kick it is for Jamaica. And it's a number 2 again. And if I were the referee, certainly by now, he should have been carded. That's a clear yellow. It's as clear as mud. He made no attempts to get the ball. He impeded the player's progress. The referee looked at him with a smile, and then he's offering the hand of friendship to Cadriano Marsh. Free kick for Jamaica in a dangerous place. Duckland, join the stream now, Duckland, man. And do some commentary. Yeah, Musa. Balling. TV. Free kick for Jamaica. Number 15. The man from Mount Pleasant. The dead ball specialist. His name is Jamari Nolan. He has a next shot at even playing in this Nolan. Oh, way over the top. Getting too much purchase on that one. Think he should have attempted to play to one of his teammates. El Salvador playing from the back again. Then they go on the ground long. Still they have it in the middle of the park. El Salvador. Player coming inside. Good work by the Jamaican. Ball played down the channel. And the defender again, just so lackadaisical. But he wins it back with a good tackle. Oh, good ball play. Oh, Marsh was trying to play that one time inside, but he wasn't able to. I think that player, Kyle McLean, He's out of just getting back up. I think they need to check to see how he is. Good ball by El Salvador. Good defending by Jamaica. And then they go long again. But El Salvador able to clear it. El Salvador pushing the players up. They're looking for the go-ahead goal that would give them a pathway. Can the Jamaica get that one upfield? That's a free kick. Poor challenge by Damarley Williams. Free kick for El Salvador. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1. Make it 28 minutes to go plus time added on. We're 28 minutes away from a spot in the 2025 U17 FIFA World Cup. Justin Murray claiming that one with confidence. Goes long and strong. Seymour Reed with that header. Oh, what an effort that time. What a one-time volley again by the man, Nolan. I'm telling you, this 14-year-old is something else. He's not a boy. He's a 14-year-old in a man's body. What a one-time volley. I think if that was on target, the goalkeeper would have absolutely no chance at saving that. Goal kick for Jamaica. Earl Dennis shielding that one out. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1. Referee urging Justin Murray to get going. The man from Glenmore goes high, long, strong. Oh, Jamaica on the go again. Oh, what a passing by Jamaica. That must be a free. Oh, that must be a penalty. The referee says nothing. This is unbelievable. Oh, no. Oh, referee, that must be a foul. I think the referee, let me see this. That is a card. That is a yellow card. And the referee is getting agitated with these El Salvadorian players. And a Jamaican player is down on the pitch. Think he may need to, that's Owen Jump. Because I don't see how that was not a foul on the inside against Jump. I think Coach Butler may need to make a substitution here. There you go, between Nolan and Jump. He didn't touch the ball. That was a foul. And then look at this tackle on Nolan. He didn't touch the ball again. Those are two clear fouls. And if you didn't call the first one, then the second one is a penalty. If you play the advantage and you're not giving the penalty, then you have to go back to the first one. I think that was poor officiating that time. When Jump. Big difference in the middle of the park. Big up to the Mount Pleasant family, man. They have produced some gems down there, but Steam has really bounced back, having gone a goal down, showing heart and desire, poise, and all of that. Free kick for Jamaica. Good free kick taken by Jamaica. Oh, that one headed out for a corner kick to the Jamaica team. And this is the end of the pitch. You want to keep the ball. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1, 67th minute of the game. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 1. What? Good connect. Oh, the referee blow the whistle. He's talking to Kai McLean. Like there was some Fumble double going on in the box right there. Corner kick for Jamaica. Raekwon Campbell-Dennis. He has had a very good game as well. Can't identify. One would say, oh, good corner kick by him. Oh, why did he try? Oh, still an opportunity. But the keeper did well. Throw in for Jamaica. Oh, the referee gave it to El Salvador. That is some. And El Salvador pulling out their captain. I think they are going for the goal here. They're pulling out their captain, pulling out some of their better players. They're not able to hassle the Jamaicans. The dream to Qatar 2025 is just 22 minutes away, right on the fingertips of these Jamaican players. Referee push them back to take the throw, and they go and they take it. Still think we need a goal as security right now. El Salvador goes along with this one. Especially because El Salvador throwing bodies up front. Throwing for Jamaica. Yes, throwing for Jamaica. Marley Williams, the Excelsior man, with the throw-in for Jamaica. Next throw-in as they inch up into El Salvador's half. If I got the first substitution right, I think my next substitution would be to put on Dario, and I would pull Cadriano Marsh at this time. He has had a good game. Next throw-in for Jamaica. Throwing again for Jamaica. 70th minute of this game. Pour through that Damarlo Williams. Look at Kai McLean again, just laboring, but that one looks like it has gone out of bounds. And next throw-in for Jamaica. So we were in gear on the throw-ins. Now Jamaica has been in. Well, they were going forward. Now they are reversing, but now they try to go forward again. Good work. El Salvador trying to break forward here. Oh, what did he do? What a save! What did he do that time? The defender was under absolutely no pressure, and just look at that. Number 17. What a save by Justin Murray. This is what Jamaica must be careful of. Can't afford to panic. Need to keep steady heads. I think at this time, need a couple of fresh legs out there, especially in the midfield. Ball winners. I'd put on the man Jaquan Brown as one of the center backs. Right now, it's 18 minutes away. He's a very good, he heads the ball very well. He scored 2. So I'd put on Jaquan Brown in this one. Win some of these at a corner kick for El Salvador. Ball comes into the box. Headed out for a goal kick. Jamor Johnson with that error, but was bailed out brilliantly by Justin Murray. Oh, dear, what a pass to Cadriano Marsh. Good tackle. That's what I'm saying. I think Cadriano Marsh is, you can see that he's winded. He's moving with a little limp. 18 minutes to go. Maybe we need to look at making a change. Throwing taken to Seymour Reed. Oh, but good defending by El Salvador. Must give them credit, but that one stopped by the referee. El Salvador to get possession in their own box. Jamaica 1, El Salvador 0. Ball played over the top, high, long, strong, headed out by the Jamaicans. Jamaica in control. Jamaican player down. Referee not stopping the game. Ball played over the top, and that looks like it's offside on Reed. Approximately 16 minutes away from a spot in the World Cup. You can tell that there are some tired legs. I think he's down. If that is Dennis, he's gone. Oh, that is a Mount Pleasant player. He is a player that has always battled with injury. Very good player. I think that's Earl Dennis. It looks like Earl Dennis. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. He has been having a solid game in the middle of the park. Yes, it looks like Earl Dennis. Yeah, they are going to change him. He can't continue. I think that is Earl Dennis. He has missed so much football because of injury. Talented player, but he has missed so much football because of injury. And I think this is, they're saying, hold on. They're saying, hold on, don't change him, don't change him. They're saying he's all right. I don't know. Yeah, that's Earl Dennis. Would be very unfortunate. He's just coming back from a little layoff. Talented player. I think the Jamaican make a substitution. Let's see. Will he go back on? Jamaica down to 10 men. Ball went out. Throw in for Jamaica. Oh, Justin Murray's down in the goal. What is this? Well, don't know. I don't know if this is the best strategy, because in football now, the time you waste oftentimes becomes the time that costs you the game. I think we have the upper hand. Come on, people, can you hit the like button, please? If you're watching, thank you so much. I think there you go. So Dario has come on. So Raekwon Campbell Dennis is going to come inside, and I think Dario is going to go on the outside. I hope Earl Dennis is doing well. Good looking player, my little friend. You know, so all he has to do is to boot this one all the way. Seymour Reed for Jamaica. Seymour Reed. Seymour. Oh, he was surrounded by 3 players from El Salvador. Oh, El Salvador, and he keeps it in. Good play. He keeps it in, plays it to the top of the box. Cutting in. Shot! Just pushed over the top by Justin Murray at the near post. With a shot on target there. But Murray doing well again. Think he should have held that one. Corner kick for El Salvador. And I said it before. You have on one of those players. You need one of those. Too many balls are coming into the box. You need some security around there at this time with 12 minutes to go. Headed out by the Jamaican team. Still, Jamaica has 4 men up top for this corner kick. Again, El Salvador, as they go long into the box. Cleared out by Jamaica. El Salvador, again, with this possession. Free kick for El Salvador. Nolan with the fall there. That's a yellow card. So 2 of the Mount Pleasant men getting yellow cards. Not indicative of the kind of club that they are, though. Oh, Drew, I disagree with you. This keeper kept us in the game. How do we get to the keeper can't go to the World Cup? If it wasn't for this keeper, so far, the keeper has made some brilliant saves. Come on, Drew. The keeper made a save that big time to keep us in this game. Come on. Free kick for El Salvador. And the game is not done yet either. Again, this number 5 with the killer left foot. This time it goes into the wall. And Jamaica, I saw what he was trying to do. Oh, this could be the goal. Oh, my word, El Salvador. The referee says it's a goal. The referee says it's a goal. El Salvador takes the lead. El Salvador takes the lead. El Salvador takes the lead. I know that we needed some security in that defense. We needed some security in that defense. I know we needed some security in that defense. That ball came over. Player Kyle McLean. What is good? The keeper made the save. He wasn't able to keep it off the line. Let's see. The keeper, Kyle McLean, not able. Yeah, that's way behind the line. El Salvador takes the lead. It's El Salvador 2, Jamaica. And this is where you're going to see a lot more time wasting. Referee calling for the stretcher. Oh my word. This is unbelievable. Can Jamaica get one back? El Salvador in the driver's seat. This is unbelievable. The little island in the Caribbean presently in shock and awe. Need some substitution. You have to put everything out there now. Throw in Orel Miller. Unbelievable. Player left wide open on the back post. Still Jamaica have it in them. So let's see. Will Jamaica be able to get one back? El Salvador player looks like he needs the altitude has taken a toll on him as he has been stretched off. We see Orel Miller, the man from Glenmuir, coming on. He replaces Raekwon Campbell Dennis. So Orel Miller, the man from Glenmuir, he's coming on. Look like there is some confusion as to who is coming off. So they are taking off Owen Jump. So they're taking off a midfielder and they're putting on a forward. So they're going 2 up front. So Jamaica playing 3, 3, 3, 4. Let's see. This will get them back in this game. They go long into the box with this one. And this is what you will find is that the strikers will crowd the area. Good move by Kadriana Marsh. Oh, not able to get it across. It goes out for a goal kick. El Salvador taking their own jolly time. To take this kick as they decide to go long on these kicks now. What you find sometimes when you have it like this is that you have players crowding the same area. This is where Orel Miller is good. He has a lot of pace. Miller. Oh, this could be a goal! Oh, why didn't he pass it? Oh, he goes out of bounds with it. Oh, my word. That was an opportunity for Jamaica again. Dario White with an excellent play. And this is what you get from, this is what you get. It will be interesting because I can tell you this. A lot of times when you see these things, the time, enough time is never added on, but still can Jamaica create one more chance? Referee asking for the stretcher, nothing being done. I think he's telling the Jamaicans that don't worry, the time will be added on, but you never get enough time added back on. And Kadriana Marsh is going to be replaced by Axel Grimond. So it will be interesting to see what will happen with the time. Believable. Player left open on the back. Nobody paying attention to the little details. This would be a dagger to the hearts of every Jamaican. So we are at 89 minutes, but I'm seeing like no less than 7 minutes of time added on from here. No less than 7 minutes of time added on. Could be 10, but I don't see less than 7 minutes of time added on. Because from the 82nd minute, this is what has been going on. Not sure El Salvador has an next window to make a substitution. Well, so let's see. They're making 2, 3 substitutions at this time. So from the 82nd minute to the 90th minute of the game, we have had no football. So I think what they're going to do is that they're going to pack the box with players and try to slow the game down. Jamaica must just be patient and just create that other opportunity. They just had one through Dario White, and it is possible that they can create one more. They're using all the tricks in the books. See El Salvador, 2, 4, 6 players back. And booted out, throwing for Jamaica. 11 minutes of time added on, and I think that is fair. I think that is fair. So Jamaica given a lifeline with the time added on. Can the young Reggae Boys pull back one? Can the young Reggae Boys pull back one? 11 minutes of time added on. Can they pull back one? Can't give away any crazy fouls. Have to play discipline. Jamaica trying to get something going. What they don't want to do is to give away cheap free kicks and slow the game down. Just have to keep trusting the process. Here is Jamaica. Oh, good attempt that time. Have to keep trusting the process. Again, that ball played through the line, but Jamaica wins it easily. Keep trusting the process. Jamaica come forward again. Ball played over the top. And that's not going to work because there are 6 El Salvador. You have to play through the lines. Oh, this could be. Could he get it? Oh, too much weight on the pass. Goes straight into the arms of the El Salvadoran custodian. It goes long. All of these are supposed to be won, but oh, what did he? But he won it anyways. Jamaica with this one. Too much time on the ball that time, throwing for Jamaica. I don't think they're going to win a lot of these balls that they are trying to kick high in the air. They still have to trust the process. Keep playing it. The opportunity will come. Do the right thing. The opportunity will come. You just have to make sure that you make the most of the opportunity. Cleared out by El Salvador. This is where, head it off to your goalkeeper. There you go. Back to goalkeeper that time. Right play. And he kicks it away. Just poor by the goalkeeper for Jamaica that time. And this is where they don't want to be caught. Oh, this could be problems. Easily won by the Jamaicans. Dario White foul. That could be a yellow card. This is where the coach needs to stand on the line and let them know, listen, keep passing the ball. This kicking it long. So El Salvador defending on all balls, coming into the box with 8 players. We can't go long because you're not going to win that. You're not going to outnumber them. There you go. Play it around. Just keep knocking it. Keep creating the spaces. Don't go. Again, we try to go long over into the box. Oh, this could be a chance. Corner kick for Jamaica. Could this be the opportunity? Could this be the opportunity? Dario White to take this one. Could this be the opportunity that they have been looking for? So I said that Jaquan Brown who won. Good corner kick by Dario White. Oh, headed out. Orel Miller, not able to get that one on target. El Salvador has basically stopped attacking. They're just trying to defend to see this one out, which is the right thing to do. They have the lead. They know they don't need to score a next goal right now, right? But Jamaica still trying to make something out of this one. Throwing for El Salvador. Here is Jamaica. Can they do something? Oh, here is Jamaica on the attack. Oh, I think he took the wrong option, but he wins a corner kick. A next corner for Jamaica. And like I said, in our last game, we had Jaquan Brown. I would just throw them on. Let them come on. Yeah. Corner kick for Jamaica. Good corner kick again. Headed up, headed out by El Salvador. Headed up, headed out by El Salvador. Still Jamaica with it. Can he get it in the box? He does. Cleared out by El Salvador. All the way to the Jamaican goalkeeper is playing on the half line for Jamaica. What is he doing? He goes long again. El Salvador defending with 2, 4, 6 players. And we're not going to beat them kicking the ball in the air like that. Have to pass it around. There you have the pass. There we go. We have to keep on passing it. Get them chasing. Get them out of position. And we go long into the box again. Cleared out again by El Salvador. Back to Jamaica. Jamaica still with this is Dario White. I think he has wasted that one. Throwing for El Salvador. Unless you're going to put a couple of your center backs up there to win it, that type of play is not going to work because they have the marking man to man, and then they put a player in front of the actual person the ball is coming to. But still time, still around 4 minutes to go. Can Jamaica find a way back into this one to qualify for the World Cup? Throwing for Jamaica. Is there a way back in for the young Reggae boys? This would be a devastating blow. Such high expectations of this team. Jamaica on it. Still Jamaica. El Salvador defending for dear life. Kai McLean with this one. Or he plays it over into the box. Cleared out by El Salvador. All the way back to the man for Jamaica, the goalkeeper. And they go long again. Headed out by El Salvador. This is not working, and the coach needs to speak to them. This is not working. It's not working. Throwing for El Salvador. You have to check the numbers. And the numbers are 8 players for El Salvador in the box versus 4 Jamaican players, plus a goalkeeper. It's not going to work. Go down the flank. That's what we have been getting success. So let's see if they will do that. Throwing for El Salvador. They have the ball where they want it, but Jamaica wins the throw-in. He has to go inside. And they go long again. Corner kick for Jamaica again. And again, I still believe if you had Jaquan Brown and Zinedine McLean, bring them on. Let's see if they can get a header. Dario White with it for Jamaica. Oh, poor boy. Oh my, that. El Salvador on the break. El Salvador on the break. Good tackle that time. And they go long again. What good pass. Here's an opportunity for Jamaica. This is, and he goes right into the play and loses the ball. That goes back to the Jamaican custodian. Ball played long into the box again. And I don't know, that there's no way this is going to work. That's a card. This strategy, there's no way this strategy was going to work. No way this strategy was going to work. Ball headed out. And this looks like it's the end of the game. It's curtains for Jamaica. Disappointing for Coach Freddie Butler. Oh my word. And this under 17 unit. So much was expected of them. And then a night when they only needed a point to advance, they made two silly errors. Two silly errors and poor execution of a game plan at the end of the game. And I think this has led. There you go, El Salvador. This is unbelievable. Shocking. Must be devastating. Not one opportunity in the second half. Disappointing. And this must be, I can just understand the pain. The players are lying on the pitch because this is their chance to qualify. 2 years of preparation. Done well to get to this point. Need only a point. Only needed a point. 1 point. Went down, got back in the game. Silly mistake. Conceded a second. And a poor execution after that. Poor execution after that led to the demise of the Jamaica team. Unbelievable. How painful this must be. And you'll begin to hear all the people who probably are watching waiting for failure, and they have had something to create a platform. Devastating for this young team. Key players didn't deliver in this game. I mean, you saw the writing on the wall. The goalkeeper made a brilliant save to keep us in the game. But still. But you will hear them now. Look out. Getting all kinds of calls from left, right, and center. Let me just take this call. Hello?
Hey, man, what you going?
Yes, sir.
Yes, man. Why? I don't know what you say about the game at all, brother. How the game turn out, so, man? Well, I feel like the man and keep on the Rasta youth on the back there too long, because he make a mistake first, you know, man, and the man seem like he's tired or something, man. They should have bring on back the youth where scored the 2 goals in the previous game. The defender youth, they good, man. A Brown him name?
Yeah, the one who came on in the last game. Yeah, started. Brown. Jaquan Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because the youth just still, we feel like he make a mistake in our first game as well, because the goal left the score from.
Oh, you thought Johnson?
From St. Lucia.
Mm.
Yes, man. Yes. We feel like they should have taken him off and he made a mistake there, and the goalkeeper made the save, Rasta. Because the game come back, I just mistake the man make at the back, make the man and get a free goal pretty much, man.
Yeah, but the goal in this game wasn't called. Probably I can blame him on the tackle in the first game, but because the goal in this game came from the ball that was played over to the right side. So it's between the right sided centre back and the right back. You couldn't call Jabbar Johnson out on this one. I just felt like if we were going to go, I am saying that in the latter stages, we have 11 minutes, we have a window left. So if we were going to go to punching balls in the box, then you have to put on the people who can head the ball, which are 2 of the players are on the bench. This is very, 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 you understand me?
Yeah, man, it's very, very disheartening why I feel away for you them, because you them really put in the work, and why may I tell you that them should have really make it true for boots them confident and everything for the amount of work they have put in for the last year and a half or so.
Yeah. That means a lot. It's a lot of it's the way of football, because listen, at the end of the day, it's a lot of sacrifice. Sacrifice these kids made, and to see them reach here, it is devastating. But yeah, it is just how football is, man. It's just the way of football.
We face it wicked with Jamaica still manage. Boy, I tell you, when we get a little hybrid in, it's like say we have to make it serve for a long time. The game in Canada, I come like we still run off until now.
One thing I'll say is this. Let me tell you why I say is this.
Yeah.
One thing I've seen in the football, and they call it karma, but I think we have too much division. And I don't think we realize sometimes our attitude of division and disunity. It is not just a personal behavior, but I feel like sometimes it's a spirit that permeates everything that we do. And I think until we kind of unified from fans, and everybody and federation and thing and country, I feel like we're going like this is an indication to me, that there's no certainty that our men will qualify for the World Cup.
Definitely.
Because there's too much division and no unity. Like you can look at youths. So remember now, I came out 1 hour and I don't hear nobody talking about the team and wishing the team well. The game ended. And as the game ended, you see a whole heap of negatives about the team and the players and the coach and the federal. Already you start to see that. So it's almost like we were lurking hoping for failure so we could talk. Because when we were 1 hour before the game start, I think only one person, a person from Antigua called.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, the everything is wrong with the process.
Yeah, and I
You
feel
understand
like
me?
I process, you know,
And everything is wrong with the coach and everything, and them not good, and you know, all of these things we should have spoken about them from the beginning. What it's after the game now?
No, sir.
Some 15 and 16 year old. Yeah.
A good couple of youth, them man, cause the youth them can play ball, you know, but you know, they just not get it right, you know.
Yeah, but I will say
they just not get the game right.
But me I gotta tell you, it's when they come on to the senior team, one thing this is teaching us is that nothing is guaranteed in this sport of football, boss. Until you qualify, you don't qualify. No matter how close you are, no matter the quality of player you have, until you qualify, you don't qualify. Until you qualify, you have not qualified.
Yeah. Why this only make the World Cup for the senior man, the qualifier is more intense and intriguing, I know, because people are gonna look for say, boy, you know, the expectation I say, boy, he's the group of me everybody I talk about, you know, it not go so easy at all, you know.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants a piece of it, so I don't know how it will share it, and everybody can make it. So, you know, it will end up to who want it more.
Yeah, and the process, I think the process is something that you can look at. The process of of at least giving the players and the teams the best opportunity by adequate preparation. It really you understand me? Like for me, like it painful because I know some of these youths,
man, definitely, man.
Some of these youths, how them have to deal with them schoolwork because of the camps. It's tough, you know.
Yeah, man, can watch them them Instagram page, man, and they whole heap of move up in the man they make, man. Jamaica, US, all over, Mexico, back and forth, and training camp, and a whole heap of sacrifice.
Hold on. Wait a that. Anyways, I have always been commenting on this channel, but you never acknowledge any of them since you have become a big YouTuber. I want to tell you. But you know, say, all right, watch out. You must tell our life funny. You know, say I don't comment, I don't put up no comment when I do the stream. Crazy Yard the TV.
Yeah.
Me I talk to the person. Me no put up no comment, you know, because the comment block what the graphics on the screen. Better relax, man. You understand me? You're acknowledged, boss. We don't know. But listen, it's the way of football. It hurt me, boy. I expected the team.
Yeah, I mean, no, man. Let me not listen to you, man, all the time. You know, man. I mean, you say, you're close to the team, and you really know some of the players.
Let me take the next one because let me take the next call and thing. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All right, man.
Yeah,
guidance
man,
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect.
All right, so I know people have always been saying why the UK players were not interested. I will tell people again. It's when it comes on to like 15, how many 15 years old will their parents send them to Jamaica, boss, for a camp? You know, kids them age and travel their way there, you know. Right? So we have to look, just think about that. It's not as easy to get 15-year-old. And the invitation was given to them. The invitation, they were invited, you know. So, yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yes, Tigat, you're calling.
Yeah, man, me that call. Just a heartbreaking one a while ago. But I see something tonight watching the game, man, and there are some little things that we need to learn. It's not like the team played bad, they really played good. Even when the game was tied 1-1, they didn't close shop. They were trying to get that go-ahead goal. You understand? Unfortunately, that El Salvador got the go-ahead goal, and they won. But they were really playing. But there are other things to the game that we need to start teach our kids, like how to waste time, how to roll, when a player touch a roll in the box and all them thing there. And that beat us tonight in the mornings, man. Even to train our medical staff to walk like they're going around the runs of Jericho. The medical team were going around in circles, zigzag, taking their little time to put on somebody on the stretcher. Yeah, there's so much thing that happened to them. Even the first half, man, even the first half, the ball come over to the keeper. And the keeper went over the ball and over the ball. Didn't touch the ball, running the clock. And when the Jamaica player touched him, he was asking the referee, yo, say the man kick me. You know, give me a card. You understand? These things are taught. They taught these players to do these things. We need to start teaching our players to do these things. You understand? It's just a little bit of things that beat us tonight. Look, from they scored the first goal, they were wasting time.
T-God.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you still.
You don't agree with me? Me no, because we're Jamaicans and we learn to play strong. I know you don't agree with me. I know you don't. A lot of Jamaicans won't agree with me. But if you watch the match carefully, man, just watch the match carefully and show the El Salvador play. From they score the first goal, they were wasting time. From they score the first goal, they were wasting time. But we don't play like that. We don't play football like that. We play football 90 minutes of action and stuff like that. We don't play football like that, man. We don't.
I don't agree with you, T-God.
Yeah, I know you won't. I know you won't. I know a lot of people won't.
I think so. I let me tell you what I think.
Go ahead, boss.
All right. So we got 11 minutes, T-God, of time added on, and we're gonna get one shot on target, We deploy a strategy whether the players never follow the coach's instruction, or the coach gave them instruction to play the ball long. El Salvador were doubling up on the marking in the box, so we weren't going to win those headers, putting people up there because we're playing the long ball in the box. Therefore, all right, we had to do something else, and I felt like we never did enough to create clear-cut opportunities once there was 2-1, because after 2-1, the game played for 22 minutes without us getting. The goalkeeper never made any save, Listen, one of the goals was, while we can argue that the first goal was El Salvador was an excellent goal, and I called it from before when this guy played again.
The free kick. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
People saying the keeper should save it. It's that them free kick that hard to save.
No, man, that has space.
Right? So
it has space.
I think like the in retrospect, I can understand why Taylor started. All right, why Taylor started. But to be fair, Jamari Nolan came and made a difference in the first game. Started the first game, made a difference, and he came on and he made a difference. In retrospect, I could say maybe Taylor wasn't impacting the game, should not have. That's a coaching decision. So the coach gonna have to like answer that. Right? The coach will have to answer that. Because the coaches will always have to answer, All right? So I understand.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. So that's one of the things. I think, though, the center-back pairing from the first game, they made some errors. I felt like, though it was an easier game, in the Cayman game, the Jaquan Brown guy did play well. And so I was saying in the latter stages, why not bring on Brown? Because Brown scored from a corner kick and Brown was defending well. So I don't...
Okay.
Yeah, so I felt like those things are with the coach. Like those are coach's decision that the coach will have to answer. But the players, I think the players did well enough. People are blame the goalkeeper on the second goal. I don't blame the goalkeeper because minutes before, like a 3 shot him save, you know.
Yeah.
You understand me? And then we got disjointed. So we down and El Salvador took off 2 of their better players going forward. And so we weren't building the ball and thing. Raekwon Campbell Dennis was out of the game because we start play the long ball. So like Raekwon Campbell Dennis, who was having an impact, was out of the game. Jamari Nolan in time added on, don't touch the ball. And he was the one who created the pass of the goal to Marsh.
I see what to say.
So I'm saying that
maybe I was just concentrated on the El Salvador team, or they were just wasting time.
Yeah. So some of those things are but it is, I'm telling you. Yeah. So that is
boy.
Yeah, so that is my thing, because I'm saying that the players were playing. The player who came on and made a difference was Jamari Nolan. When you start playing the ball long, you're bypassing him.
Right.
But here's what we must do, because we must make sure that this group of players, because World Cup is every year now, I think 4 of them can go back and play. I think they have the guy from Tottenham that is there. Justin Hills, Bop is there. Jamari Nolan can also play. They have Jojo, who was part of the camp. So they have in the camp, they have some of around 11 players who have been a part of the camp that can play. What needs to happen is that these group that are going to get older need to be kept together on a file, a database, continue to grow and develop, so they can a couple of years play under 20, right?
Under 20,
right?
Exactly.
And then now we need to start working with this under 15 players.
Right.
But let me take a next call. Tiga, big up.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. This one.
Yeah, man. Yes, Tiga. Yes, Fresh God, Jojo from Spain. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. Good afternoon or good evening. Good night. Hello? Hello? Caller. I'm not hearing what's going on. Are you hearing the caller, people? Hold on, caller. Hold on. Let's do this. This one hit me hard, you know?
Hello.
Yeah, man, yeah. Hearing you loud and clear. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes. I can't blame the boys. I have to blame the coaches, because that second goal, you saw when Jamaica cleared the ball, right?
Yeah.
After the attack. 5 of the Jamaican defenders just stood there in their own box, just standing around. So when the second ball came back, El Salvador won the clearance, they came right back in and lobbed it. Any well-coached team would have stepped 20 yards and forced the El Salvadorans to and just eliminate the pass back in, over the top, and force the El Salvador to possess. While you're stepping down, you're coming out tackling, trying to win the ball, trying to create a counterattack. So Jamaica's teams are just so untidy. It's very sloppy, everything. Some of the things that need to be polished before they go international, they need somebody in that coaching staff that will hold everybody accountable and tidy up the thing. Everybody and these coaching staff come with these big, grandiose ideas, like they're coaching some Manchester United or something like that, or that are already big ballers that understand the game at a higher level. These are still young players that don't understand the game, how to manage the game, how to understand the time on the clock, the score, and then what the possession, and then make the proper decision. Somebody astutely pointed out El Salvador, once they got their first goal, started time wasting because they understand the long game. You understand?
Yeah.
And then you went assisted goals. That's what really shows a well-coached team. When a team breaks down the defense and then they create a chance for one of their teammates or something like that. And I didn't see much of that tonight.
Yeah, that is my issue is so fine. El Salvador score, bad defending, like I said, when that ball came over to in that space, when it came into that space, into that square, right in that space, the right back was out of position, and the right side, the center back was also out of position. So fine, that happened. Now you're down 2-1, and we played 22 minutes of football after that, and never had a shot on target. That is in that time, from the right side alone, including the corner, we put in 26 balls in the box and won only one of them.
Well, man, that just shows you when a team is well coached, right? A coach plans for a lot of coaches thinking everything's going to go great. But a really sophisticated coach says, what if disaster happens? No. And I already have a game plan that it worked on in training session. We go down 1 goal. This is what we're going to do. We have to be more efficient. We can't take too many touches. We have to do and use our pace and speed and combinations and some. You have to have that already ready. You cannot go down and have to think young kids are going to adjust on their own by themselves. They can't read the game that well at that level yet. That's why I say I have to beat the coaches. I have to beat the coaches. The team was not prepared. They can beat these island teams and things, but when it comes to a team that's well organized, when you have a real football federation that organizes the system from the senior team all the way down to the U14s, and they're already into our system. We don't see the adjustment. The kids, adjustments have to be made and planned for. You understand? If this goes to happen, boom, like an injury happens, say a big striker get injured. Oh, what's the plan? We already have that plan thought out before the match even starts. This is what we're going to do. Oh, we get a red card. What is the plan? We get a red card. Oh, we're going to go like this and boom, boom, boom. So, management, I'm just very disappointed that once again, the lack of coaching has cost. Because I'll beat anybody that blame these kids. Those are some fantastic ballers Jamaica had out there. And he just had somebody to organize them properly and give them that sense of purpose of what they're trying to do with the ball. What is a good opportunity to go forward? When is not a good opportunity? Let's it's help them read the game.
But Coach Dacus, it's unfair because listen, so the coaching staff for this particular team are based in the USA now. All right, so just follow me. Because they're based in the USA, they were able to create the system where you can get some of the best players over there. Here is the other issue that we'd have had now. If we had like a local coach coaching the team, a lot of the players who we saw tonight, we may not have seen them. So how do you strike that balance? How do you use someone, say locally, but they still are able to bring in the almost 12 players from the States? Because we don't normally have that when we have a domestic coach,
You're 100%
so
right. Because we don't have
how do you do it? Because
Go ahead. Now, it's a budget. You have to have a big overreaching plan for the entire Jamaican Football Federation that takes all that into account. And you have to, it's a multi-pronged strategy where you have to invest in the youth football and then invest in the scouts overseas and things like that. Because Jamaicans are in every state, every corner of America, just like them in England, the same thing. And everybody know with a ball of them who parents are Jamaican or grandparents are Jamaican can get. And it's somebody now to be able to get that information, organize this information, because that's all it is. It's information. And then once you get the information now you can act upon it. Hey, there's a left back over here playing for Portland Timbers youth team. He's Jamaican, his father's Jamaican, blah, 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 whatever it is, something like that. And we go recruit them. Well, that takes money and somebody to dedicate it to that. Not even one person, you need a whole staff. And the fact that we are continuing to have financial issues with our football federation, we're always going to be in the same situation. Because the U.S. now, I live up here in the U.S. and the U.S. throws money at this problem. Well, U.S. was not this good just 20 years ago. U.S. was not even 10 years ago. But if the U.S. threw some money at this problem, the U.S. is going to start to murder people on the world stage. This group will come. You see the U17 team out? I mean, the U.S. have so much talent now because there's a melting pot and you get the different races and nationalities and the U.S. just recruit all of them. And Jamaica has to do the same thing. We can recruit, but now the coaches have done it. That doesn't excuse that second goal now. Once we clear the ball, everybody step. That's fundamental up here. Fundamental. So when you say these coaches are in America, that they let the team down. If the man them tired or whatever, that's inexcusable. We have to be fundamentally sound for the whole 90 minutes or 111 minutes or whatever it was tonight. And we don't have that.
Yeah.
So you say now we have to have a professional organization. Jamaica Football Federation needs to be the one that pulls all this together. To the recruitment, scouting, everything. I know the proper training, the picking of the proper coaches. And any team I've been associated, you have to have one coach that holds everybody accountable. And if a forward is, let's say a forward, Jamaica attack, right? And the forward walks all right, but then Jamaica get the turnover in the midfield, but he's offside. That coach would listen, just if you can't, don't walk out, jog out from it, do something, but come out and keep on him and make sure he doesn't cost us an opportunity by making sure that he plays the whole 90 minutes. And we don't have somebody doing that because I've seen too many sloppiness and just untidy play from Jamaica. So, but like I said, the kids are great. I have no problem with those kids out there, but they play their hearts out. You see that, but the coaches let them down tonight.
Yeah. All right. I hear your point. Let me just give the stats. So the second half stats, Jamaica had 0 shots on target for the second half. I think that is the issue. But for the people who are asking, both coaches have I think Coach Carl Vassar Reynolds have the A license, Freddie Butler have a UEFA B license, Carlton Simmons have a UEFA B license as well. And they have the requisite US. So in terms of qualification, they have the requisite qualification. Let me just put that out there because I don't want to think like they're unqualified people. So let me put that out there. No. Yeah, so they do have the requisite qualification. Yeah. Yeah,
but license don't coach team. You understand? Experience. And what your coach your coach that passed on stuff to you and you passed it on, there seems to be a gap somewhere in Jamaica where for 20 years somewhere the older coaches and the experience, the knowledge was not passed on to the next generation of coaches. Have you noticed something like that, man?
Yeah, that is important because you need to, that is it. You understand me? You need to have that. You need to have, working with experience. And this is, I don't know how we see it because here's what some of us are saying. Remove them, get a new set. And then if that set don't qualify, remove them. So where is going to be the passing on of information if we keep doing that? So some of the times when we speak, maybe we need to sit down first, let everything play out, and then take some time and really logically look at it. Because in one breath, we're saying, some persons are saying, remove the coaches because they are the reason why the team didn't go through. But then we are saying, okay, where is the continuity? Where is, when the next person come in, I'm going to pass information to them. How does it work?
Well, I believe in you can set people up to succeed or set them up to fail. And these coaches were set up to fail because they were not given everything necessary. Because if those coaches, they're not bad coaches and things. But you saw the result, man. The thing is the thing. You can't tell me this. Don't believe my lying eyes. When I see an unorganized team at certain places and then organized in other places, that just tells me they didn't have enough time. Because I have to organize that defense in a way because El Salvador came in with a game plan and they executed that. And you saw they move forward as a group of things. They couldn't run past Jamaica. You understand? They're not athletic enough to run past Jamaica. So for me as a coach, I find out that team can't run past me. I can play totally different. I can get up so high and pressure them. And where is the press? A full out all press with athletic youth against youth that are not as athletic as Jamaican youth ballers. Because I think Jamaica had a better team around Manning's man. I think Jamaica had a better team. Are the better athletes.
Yeah. All right.
So, like I said, Manning's man, listen, we have the number one thing in Jamaica. We have the ingredients. We have the talent. We just have the talent. But can you explain to me how England can take 0.01% of our brethren, our heritage players, and create all kind of professional English Premier League and other Premier professional players, and we have 99.9% of the talent here on the island at our disposal, and also we can't produce the ball of them. Do you tell me that? So English coaches and English youth system are producing at a higher rate with less than 1% of our talent. And we have 99% of the talent and we can't produce at that rate. What does that tell you?
Let's see. All right. Yeah.
Our system is not there. And if Jamaican Football Federation did not start a youth academy now in which they track the players, and I'm not being funny, from 7 years old, 8 years old, and they start to track these players, different parishes, and hold camps for them. If you know every parish sends to the camp, and you bring in nice coaches for them and start to organize them from them. And in 10 years now, you'll see something different. But you know what, people, everybody don't want to be patient with things. Everybody want to get rich quick now.
Yeah, but that is what I was saying earlier, because you may need a coach to be there for 3 years. He has a failure, but he goes again and he wins because he learns. If every time the team fail, you remove the coach, we're probably going to keep having the same issue, because that's the answer I want. When a coach has not qualified a team, should he be removed? Like, how do we measure that? Because that is what we're saying. That is what some people are saying, because at some point you're going to have to say, listen, you have a couple of cycles to see. But I have several calls coming in. So let me just
I'm done in a moment. Man, it's a pleasure talking to you.
Man.
I want to see Jamaica 6 special. I want to move forward with the thing. But one last point about the coaches. Who's picking the coaches? You understand? What system is used? If you don't have a proper vetting system that has, if you ever work for corporate America, right? And they're looking for the next person, big sales agent or Nick vice president, something like that. It's a form of search committee, and they interview how many people and whatever, and they have their parameters down, what they're looking for, and it's broad-based and thing. That's what I want for Jamaica. Not just somebody saying, you are going to coach a team this now, and you're going to coach next time. Yeah, that's not working.
Not working. All right, so thanks for calling, man. All right. Yeah, man, cool. All right, so listen, it's a lot of people calling in. I'm going to have to give you, because management can be out here later than we have around 15 more minutes. We have to go to bed, because we have assignment tomorrow. Maybe just call about the people who this person going once, going twice. You miss your moment, man. All right, this is next one. Welcome to the show. I just hung up the phone. I was trying to call. Yeah.
Yes, my name's man. Big up yourself. Say when the Costa tough, you see, man, they lick him with about 100 back in hand and he would run along. The man, let me ask something. I've been on all these watch parties from the other day. Tonight at 3 different watch parties, man. I spend a lot of time over here and I'm there around the place. If you all the games played, I don't hear the Costa come out from one of them. But tonight, like he's sitting there, he's a grumpy man. The man just sit down there and wait for the team lose. Then tonight, him run on as the team lose. Him fi go, man, because Bida Costa looking for this job. He want this job. So every time something, he wait for things to go wrong.
You know the man want the job now, goodness, boss.
When the man not been said that, the man say he want the youth job, he want the youth team. He not say that public.
No, because
and then he occasion he said that he say he want this job, so not to him do not credible. All him do is come and criticize the thing. Him can't type if I lie me I tell him in the comment card, him still there listen with him boring self. So the team, the youth them play good. Okay. Like man say altitude, them good run out of some strength. But here them play with them food in the early part, and when you play with your food, this is what happens. Eat your food when you get it. We have a lot of chance in the first half and the early second half, and we did not put them away. So I saw it go.
Well, did we? Because the stats are saying that real big chances, we only created one in the second half, and for the entire game. And we only had, that's what I'm saying. I think the issue we had is that once we equalized, especially when El Salvador went up, I think we moved away from what we were doing. Jamaica scored the most goals in the group, right? The most goals in the group. Jamaica not only that, created the most chances in the group. Jamaica also had the most shots in the group. The same group El Salvador was in. And we come into this game and only created, when you look at the match stats, the total match stats, Jamaica only created, let me tell you, 2 big opportunities for the entire. One big chance at the entire game, 2 shot on target. No, listen, what I'm saying is that I am not here, but at the end of the day, Gunners boss, you know, we have we need the coach will have to explain some of the stuff. You understand me? Because like I said, when you look at the games and sing, and I figure that coach Freddie Butler will explain it to talk to the people or something. Because I know he's bold enough to talk to people. But in the game against Cayman, our centre-back pairing did well. In the first game, there were some issues that came back and plagued us in this game. So I think the issue we had, to me, is this one. When Nolan gets the ball, he creates. And then we started playing the ball from the right back over into the centre halves. So we bypassed the midfield, which eliminated us creating opportunities. And the other issue I have is, and I've seen this over and over, too many times when teams are down, they throw forwards. Arsenal did it. You put 4 forwards on the field, and all they do, they clog up the areas. They end up being in the same space. It's just like if Lakers down, Gunners, focus for me, no man. If Lakers are down, them not put on all of them power forwards. Them still play with them point guard and thing. You have to trust the process. Because when you put 3 centers out there, you're going to clog up the space. Which I think when they put on all of those strikers, they all clogged up the space. But go ahead. Gunners boss, your turn.
Yeah, no, Jason Guna say they did not create a bag of chances, or they did not create many chances. Whatever that means, the bag of chances mean. But Jason, me never watch the game, I tell you, see, I watch party, me depending on me. The over here, so I hear about 10 times, I hear man say, oh my word, that's a 10. So those wasn't chances. I am going by what Manning's man said. That's why I said they was getting money chances. I wasn't watching the game. I was listening to Manning's man commentary, boss man. So blame Manning's man now, not blame me. Manning's man have me believe so we could have scored 10 goals. Every time, so that means to say every time we touch the ball in a certain area, Manning's man expect a goal then. So blame him. Because it wasn't selective. I was sitting here playing Ludo on my phone and listening to the commentary. Okay?
God. No, all right, Gunners boss. Gunners boss.
Yes.
You see. Here's the thing.
That's a fact. But I wasn't watching the game. You see yourself put up 2 beside the game, the point 2. I mean, nobody looks to get away.
So watch it. You know, so the commentary and the stats different. The commentary and the stats different.
But I haven't seen any stats yet, sir. That's what I'm saying. You're giving me stats now.
No, I'm giving
I was going by your commentary, man. So I could leave it right there, so no man. Are you mislead me, so with your that I wasn't watching the game?
No. What I'm saying though is that there are times when we had the opportunity and the pass was not. So they would not put that as a big opportunity. But when I'm doing commentary, if the pass was better, then it would have been an opportunity. So I'm saying, what about, oh my word. In other words, but that is not a big opportunity. But if the pass was accurate, it would have been an opportunity. So you understand the commentary and the stats are different. So we had a lot of half chances, but not big chances. Thank you, Jerome 876. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, me just come make the custard. Say, as soon as if you should have been here night before last night and the other games, the 10-1 game and the game before that, you wait till tonight. Now you come with the grumpy self and come criticize. You not get no job for coach, not Jamaica, brother. We don't know you like that. Or you don't have no record. Put up your record, because people been asking for your record and you're not showing a record. You win our last record.
Why you like to start?
But why was he? You allow him to come over here and criticize?
No. But he never called your name though.
He never have to call my name. Then him me address because I feel him thing make me call. Me call for big pan to make him know say him to load the team. I'm not getting no work pan there. That's all me ever say. I'm gone now.
All right.
But a long time him have a YouTuber say him want the job to coach the youths. So every time the youths fail, he sit down and pray for that failure to come here and talk.
Gunners, boss. But the man said the youth them
good night, Mannings, man. Good night. Good night to all the people in the chat. All of them know no lie, me I tell.
All right, Gunners.
And who don't like the stream yet, like it for me little comment when me come over here, come give.
All right.
At least you know have something to laugh about tonight. I see all the smiling faces in here. That means to see I say something
All right,
fun.
good. All right,
So
Gunners.
like up the stream before the gun. Hold on the man's man. Right now we have 219 people and we only have 183 likes. So run up the like to 200, please, and thanks. Please run it up to 200. Thank you. Done.
Yeah. All right. Quote, Lord of mercy, you see, you know them fighting with them, we can't bother. Quote that Costa. Yes, yeah, man. You call Quote that Costa, you're calling back.
You have to call back. And the man, you see, you have to pay attention to how people argue, you know. The man didn't say a word about the tactical information I gave, or the Jamaica's inability to step and prevent the ball coming in that scored the second goal. He just went personal. And for the record, for the last time, I want to coach the U6 to the U12 teams in charge of that program. I want to start one. We don't have one that's organized across Jamaica. U6 to U12. I don't want to all that pitney coach adults, because adults don't want to be coached. You understand? So I have no desires for the national team. I grew up in America, and I was part of building the youth system in America, here in Georgia. So I know how I went through it already, you know, and I know how it should be done. And I have the ideas and understanding. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. So the man, come on, when they attack you personally, the man is man. Yeah. The man not saying nothing about my tactical and things like that. It's all personal. And I don't know this person. What is your obsession with me? I don't want to coach U17. I didn't say I want to coach. I said U6 U12.
Right. So I'm glad you brought clarity to that. The other thing that he's saying is that when the last two games he didn't see or hear on any stream, and now the team lose here on a stream. So just
okay, well, you know,
you could have been at work. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know.
No. Look, there's all that into play. I don't have time to sit around and watch every. I don't have I have 3 picnics to take care of. I've got 3 picnics to take care of.
I don't like the conversation there.
Let me just talk. Let me talk, man. So I don't have time to sit around and just watch pure football. Like I wish I did have that time. But you have to understand, the only program I've ever been on is Ryan LFC. That's the only program I've ever been on, other than the football pre one time. I've been on football pre one time, I think like that. So I normally I don't call it, but I watch all of your shows. Man, I enjoy your program.
Thank you,
you know, so I just want to set the record straight. I am not here.
But you make some good points though. But I think.
But I'm not here to campaign for no job. Honestly, the only job I want to coach is to help Jamaica and use the talents I've done, return to the island and enrich my Jamaican brethren and them, rather than stay up here and keep giving the knowledge to the American program. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I see the need in Jamaica. The need is there.
If you get the opportunity, I think that's a big thing. I agree that at that age is where we need to really get serious, 6 to 12, to develop the fundamentals. So I don't think I personally, because there's nothing like that really happening. You have from 12 up, but from 6 to 12 there is a gap. You understand me? So find a way to do it.
Right. I don't the golden age.
I don't know.
I don't
know. Maybe you can look at which parish, because there are some big Da Costa. You know, there is a Da Costa that can play under 20 for Jamaica. That's a big baller. I don't know if he's a family. He's related to the farmer Jackie. I don't know if they're a family, but he's trying to get his papers to play for Jamaica. But yeah, so
yeah. Oh, trust me. Let me man is man. I don't understand the hatred and the vitriol coming from some of these people. I don't know them, but you understand that. Who are they defending? Why are they defending? What is there to be gained by you taking that position? I'm saying I love Jamaica and I want Jamaica football to improve. And I have a 10-year plan that starts with a 6. So 10 years from now, that 7-year-old is going to be 17, right? I should have been properly developed. And we're bringing not just me, other coaches, the best coaches we can find as they matriculate. I come through the whole Jamaica Youth Football Association. Yeah. I'm federated, but we have to have a youth football thing. And I'm out, man. Thanks for giving me the time again. Man. But tell the people that. But pay attention, Ryan. When they argue and it's personal, they can't argue your facts. So they attack you personally.
All right.
Terrible.
Yeah, man. All right. Big up for Dakota. All right.
Yes.
All right. So let me see if we can take it. Let's see how Oh, this call back grenade, and then I think RD and the girl them champion was calling. Oh, that one busy. Who again that call? RD. Regine, we have to like people when people share their opinion, deal with the opinion. Don't let us not get understand. Let us leave the personal part out of it. You understand? Yeah, yeah. But people have their opinion. Big up the man, because the man and Gunners boss and Peso agree. You know. Sir, boy, how you doing, man? But imagine how we feel here. Imagine you being in the stadium and how the players managing.
And the players manage properly, but the fans, the Jamaican fans, were saying the coaches fail the players because they wait to come. They wait till the end of the game to start coming to the sideline to give instructions to the players when the El Salvador coach was consistently on the line instructing his players. So the fans were kind of disappointed with the coach performance.
The fans in the stand?
Yes, the Jamaican fans are in the stands.
Oh.
I was sitting next to the guy who scored for Jamaica. I was sitting next to his parents.
Okay.
Yeah, so some of the fans were upset with the coach.
Meaning that
I don't think he did
they should have been coming out there on the sideline giving instructions.
At specific times. Yes. I think that was one of the cry from the fans. And
but what
I think Jamaica
you watched the game, but what why were they playing long? Was anybody tell them to put the ball down and play the ball? Like did you hear any shouting like say put the ball down, play the ball on the ground?
No, I think the coach. I think after the first half, the right centre back, there was an English guy on the stand. Because I complained to him that player just constantly hit the ball in the air and he tell him to put it on the ground. After that, he started passing the ball on the ground. He made an adjustment. But sometimes during the game, the Jamaican players should have passed on the ball and built up the play and be more effective that way instead of always hitting the ball long. Even in the extra time, kind of could have built up the play.
That's what I was
and basically make it.
There you go. Yes, I was saying that the keeper had the ball, for example. The midfielder who is creating is right there. Yes. And the keeper plays it long. Yes. I always and I'm saying, after you did that 3 times and you didn't win any of those, let's try something else. Let's see if we can play it, go out wide, cut it back, or something. That is what I wanted to know. Is it that the players were not following instructions or the players were not getting instructions?
I don't think they were getting instructions. But can I ask you a question? Because I didn't see the replay. The second goal was one of the El Salvador players was offside.
He looked offside, but there's no VAR because the Jamaica goal touched hand as well. If it were, it could have been called back because it touched the player hand. So the El Salvador, it looked offside, but that was poor defending because when the ball came into that square right there, it's a right back and the right center back, but it looked offside. I think if there was VAR, it would have been given offside. But at the end of the day, the player, when the ball went past him, he was heading out. So though the ball was coming over, there was no communication to tell him that there was a player. So he's trying to go forward when the ball is going behind him to the attacker. That was part of it.
That's true.
That's what happened. So by the time he turned around, the shot was off. I feel like the keeper, and then the keeper, I think, went down too early.
Okay. Okay. But you had a benefit of the replay.
Yeah, but I am saying, right? Even in the game that Jamaica won by 10, when we were up by 8 and 7, we were still passing the ball around. So my thing is, why did we go away from that?
In terms of desperation, you change your plan. You don't think so?
Well, that is true.
Yeah. Anyways, man, I'll talk. You talk later.
Yeah, man. All right. All right,
Okay.
all right, man. Blessing.
Yeah.
All right. Who else again? Well, that is it, you know. Listen, I want, boy, I mean, I tell you, I don't know. I go take a break here, man. I can't manage. I not do no more World Cup campaign business here, sir. Can't manage. Also, girl under 17, boys under 17. Under 20 time coming up now. Ay, boy. All right, get some messages here. I'm going to run here now. Let me see. We can't believe it. They want to hit me hard, bad boss. Because I know some people who volunteer them time and thing. In the process here now. Me I tell you, on resources and thing. And it hurt, man. Yeah, man, it hurt, man. The one that hurt me, I tell you, it hurt me. Anyway, if me follow soldier, me I go mad, you know. If me follow so many times, soldier, soldier still set it forward. People, somebody can tell soldier that Reed is a very good forward. Please tell soldier that the youth name Reed. What did Reed? Reed never. What I'm saying, soldier, is that we moved away because Reed was holding up the ball well. He wasn't getting enough at the ball because the ball were being played long and all them were in the air. You understand me? But I don't know. That's what I'm saying to soldier. I don't know a soldier tell me about Reed. Reed was not the issue. Marsh got in the second half. Marsh never looked so good in the first half. In the second half, he did well. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what soldier have a problem with the number 11. What did he do wrong? He played excellent. Excellent. In fact, you know what is so funny? That space that the goal scored in, you know who would have been there? The player that was substituted. Right? But they were not told to play for a job. But people, another campaign, another failure. But Christopher, you know, tell me that read a big. Listen, this team have some players that you're going to hear about if them continue. This youth name Reed is special. Requan Campbell then is special. Kadriana Marsh, special. Kai McLean, special. I'm telling you, this Dario, special. Owen Jump, special player. Jamari Nolan, who going to be back at this next year, special. This team have some very special. Campbell Dennis, he can play 10, he can play on the flank. Listen, this team is all people all blame all the goalkeeper, boss. And see the save of the youth, man. Man, we don't know, like. Yeah, Campbell Dennis, good player, man. Good player. There are some very good players in the team. They could play named Simit at left back. Very good. Very good. Full of heart and fight. People don't understand that Jamari Nolan is 14 years old. All right. Yo, but listen. Yo, if we stay tonight, somehow I tell you, I can't manage no more. Me can't manage. Yo, me have to find a different thing to do apart from football. This a football thing away. The football thing is dangerous, you know. This is football. It's a Jamaican Arsenal. I pressure me out bad. I tell you, I don't even want to know. Me not to. Me can't imagine all the Manchester United fans them know whether I watch this game. How them all feel. Me say, Elka, big up yourself. Can you imagine, man? Can you imagine, like, if you're a Manchester United fan and a Jamaica football fan? Me is an Arsenal fan and it's hard for me, you know, man. A good thing say Arsenal all win today. Only four of the players can play. No, Chris Roman, that's a serious thing. Serious thing, boss. Like Arsenal, I try to trick me all I know, you know. Yeah, man, Arsenal try to trick me. Arsenal try to get close to Liverpool to make me believe so they can win the Premier League. You understand me? Yeah, he turned 15 in November. Yeah, he turned 15 in November, gone. So he'll be 16 in November. So he has 1 more year left to play. Understand? Yeah, man. Big up the youth them still. Big up the youth them. Big up the youth them, man. And all the parents them too. I tell you, because the parents them sacrifice a lot. And to be honest, you know, a lot of the people them, you have all a massage therapist, you know, who them man they buy them own plane ticket and pay them own hotel thing for massage the players, you know. And him not even a Jamaican, you know. You have people there who are giving support, you know, people want to know this, you know. Them not do it for no money, you know. Them just believing in the project, you know. You have all a parent liaison officer, you know, where most of the trip them except for the 1 year, you know. A female resources him use and do them, you know. You can imagine how painful it is to them, man. Because them invest. Well, I tell you, anyway, people, we can't bother with no more. Me I leave. Well, me don't want to Liverpool, man. God bless, don't go and tell me about Liverpool, man, is a better, Arsenal a better chance of winning. Arsenal win what kind of league? Arsenal not trick me, you know. Arsenal want me believe. Arsenal want me believe, see that Arsenal move like a West Indies for me. You understand me? Arsenal not trick me. They can trick Arsenal can trick the other one. Them not trick me. Arsenal ain't winning nothing. Them not trick me. If you find a way if you don't make Jamaica trick me, because Jamaica trick me now. Be hard take. Listen, all Manchester United fans, check out tomorrow because Kobe may no gone for the season. And what young player name, that body young player name, him no gone to for the season. Too much games are playing in England, that's why the players them get injured. So what the player name? Michael Oliver, me and Ahmad gone, yeah. Rashford gone. Michael Oliver ref around 6 more Liverpool game before the season done. Anyways, people, Martinez gone. I want Michael Oliver ref 6 more Liverpool game before the season done. Yeah, man, my team decimated, I don't know. I'm gonna try sign Paul Pogba as a free agent, but people, I am management. This has been I am sure sports on a very difficult day. Yeah. Ethan Pinnock came back today, was on the bench. Bobby Reed played almost all the game for Leicester, you know. So Reggae Boys them up and running. Yeah. Didn't see Leon Bailey on the bench for Aston Villa. Yeah, man. Out is out. Yeah, man. All right, Emil. Crazy Hardy TV. Big up yourself, man. Similar to talk to you. Me not understand. Big up yourself, Crazy Hardy TV. Yes, a church tomorrow. Big up yourself, you know. All right, we are out. I am management. This has been I am sure sports as usual. When it gets to this time of the show, we say we are over. We are out of here.
Yo, watch about dog. SK New Erdis. The body out there. Sniper King I represent for I am sure sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I am sure sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Orchard Race, Galtigo Bay. Everywhere. I am sure sports. Check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like? Ha, yeah. Someone on for the food from we young, from we day, you need height. I am sure sports. Yeah, dog.